My children, we gather today in our community as we spread the word of communism far and wide. Yes. Yes. Father Thomas here. With the Commonwealth. The Commonwealth is here, ladies and gentlemen. SSD. Oh boy, you folks, you missed. We had a Patreon and YouTube member exclusive Q&A last night, and it was a time. It was a time. But we here. I have not forsaken thee. Nay. We're here today on Friday, April 1st. We don't build fences, we build bridges. Unless you're me, then I still want a fence for the dog. That's it. Luke Wadasa and better hairline, yours or fives. I'm oh, my hair's messed up. I'm so sorry. I look disheveled. It's because it was raining when I went outside. I'm so sorry. I think I have a little bit on 5. Oh, man, that doesn't look good. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm not at my best right now. It's sorry. That's on me. I apologize. A little too much volume. A little bit too much volume. A little bit. I mean, listen, Honey Badger to the Steelers, perhaps. Perchance. Maybe. Wrestlemania tomorrow and Sunday. Oh yes. Get it together. You got a Q&A, damn it. Well, welcome to the Grossi Posse. Appreciate you. Boom. Unsubbed. You know what? I get it. I understand. I get it. Calm your yeasts. You know what? While we are delivering, maybe the yeast shall be roused. It shall be roused. By the way, when I came down here, I heard Sinclair go upstairs. And I was like, whoa. So I went upstairs. And there she was, just laying on my bed. And I was like, you son of a gun. The tail started wagging. She rolled over, so her belly was in the air. And I was like, you son of a gun. You coming up here, you son of a gun. You betraying me. You coming up here when your father's not in bed. And then I gave her lots of belly rubs. That's what happened. Moosey had to go to the vet today, had to get some vaccines. He was very brave. The attempts on his life have left him scarred, but he's okay. He's good. Everybody's good. That's it. Am I moving to Hawaii? No, I want to visit Hawaii, though. I do want to visit. But it doesn't matter. Okay. Could have been a contender. You could have been a contender. But for now, it's Friday. It's our last Friday night Q&A, folks. It's our last one. After this weekend, everything is going to change. Everything is going to be different. You know, obviously we've hit some milestones here. 300,000 subscribers. It's nothing to shake your finger at. It's not. But things are different now. Kyle, what a fire, hardest working YouTuber, most captivating content. Thank you for everything you do. Thank you. Draco, what a fire, Tom. Grossi Posse plus, known as the Grossi Pussy Plusy. Yes. Bearded, what a terror, Father Tom. Yes. But listen. It's gonna get too big. It's gonna get too big because this weekend, my dream, our dream collectively, John, congratulations on the GF, of being a Packers wide receiver comes to fruition. That's it. Luca Darce 9, who did Italy draw in the World Cup? Nada. Jam, thank you for the 99 cents. Joe, what a 340, it's not a cult. Nope, but I don't need to sign all of your life savings to me. Move to a secluded compound and name your firstborn child Tom. But I repeat, it's not called. You don't have to do the name. You don't have to. You don't have to. And like, it's a compound is a harsh word. It's a harsh word. Superior to I'm on spring break. Happy Friday. Let's get it. Captain of Fire Tom. Will you buy the Washington Soviet commanders after the U.S. government makes Dan Snyder sell? Oh yes. Oh yes. Wildflower will be, and I will do every press conference as Wildflower. Shane Terry, join the posse. Big fan, Tom Green, big Green Bay fan in Minnesota. Oh no, Shane, welcome to the Grossi posse, but you're in Minnesota. My condolences to you, sir. My condolences. That's it. But ladies and gentlemen, the next time that you see me in a Q&A, I will be a Packers wide receiver. It's gonna happen. That's it. Live there your whole life. That's okay, shit. You stay strong. You stay strong. And now, it is time. Grossi Posse Packers! Nation! Welcome to an episode of Podcast where you don't have to do Packers fan, but it sure does help. I'm your host, Tom, wide receiver one Grossi. Let's get it, baby! I just ran over my foot. Damn it! It's fine. One faded, thanks for 20, saying he thinks gives an offense a bigger boost. A one-play 75-yard TD or a multi-play 99-yard TD drive. One play is rare and impressive, but there's nothing like going the entire length of the field. I will say, I think it's a good question. You know, if you like kind of beat them down with the 99-yard TD drive, like that could be good. But I feel like to get that instant, like, it's the 75-yarder. Broken fire, it's not a call if we're trying to overthrow the HOA, right? No. Pappy with a fire. Why is 2022 so bad? You know? That's what I'm saying. Pat with a fire. Dan Snyder did the one thing you never do, mess with the IRS. Yeah. Even the Joker knew. You never mess with the IRS. I'm with a fire. Wire receiver one, dreams come true. Let's go. I'm telling you. Game changer. Game changer. Janine, he's a dentist with a fire. Tom, you know the history of April Fools and why the French associated with fish? I actually do not know that one. That is beyond my purview. Timothy, thank you for the fiver. Explain to me. Biff with a fire. After Bengals beefed up the O-line, do you see more postseason success, or was it a Cinderella year? I think they're going to be more successful. Yeah, because they're doing it the right way. Daniel fire. Tom, if you become a wide receiver for the Packers, I'll buy your jersey, my first NFL jersey. Well, get ready to fork over those dollars, because I'm telling you. I am telling you. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Tom Grossi, wide receiver one. Happening this weekend. That's it. Pappy to Fire, what's good on Netflix? I actually like The Adam Project. That was pretty good. It was a pretty solid movie. That was good. You know what I watched the other day? Silver Linings Playbook. Great movie. Great film. Great film. Rams fan and Steelers Nation family. What are the odds of OBJ re-signing with the Rams? I think they're decently high. But I don't know if they need him, honestly. ZJ with a to our father Tom. When is the overtaking of the HOA? It has already begun, my child. It has already begun. Golden with Rick. We do Wrestlemania play tomorrow and Sunday. I can't. I'm gonna miss Wrestlemania tomorrow because I'm gonna be traveling. So I'm gonna be traveling. So unfortunately, it's gonna be a miss. So not so excited for the World Cup. I am. Oh God, I can't wait for the World Cup. I can't wait. England, United States. Let's get it. Let's get it. Throw the tea into the river. The river. The river. That's it. Football. Football. Give me the football, let me free my soul. Oh my gosh, shout out. First, we gotta get Ray, our liquor master. Don't worry, next week they should be filled up. They should be filled up. Then we gotta thank the Royal Brett Goody. Okay. Then we gotta thank that one gamer 141, Kip Gaming, Campaign 2002, Golden Tate, Joel Dio, Ratatat Matt, Boto Winter, Sandro B, Dr. Link, Max Center, Super Endo, Whoa! A big shout out and thank you to you all. Gaily, missed the show yesterday. What did Perna's punishment end up being? No, Perna didn't get punished. No, he didn't get punished. It was Scooter. We're roasting the Cowboys next week, and he can't say a thing about the Cowboys. I was like, this wasn't Perna. Luke with us, easy 3 points for us then. I see you. So random, but if Urinate Tree wants to know when you're going to catch some balls with Rogers from his vid last night. It was, soon enough. Joel, is Cody showing up tomorrow? Or is it Shane? I really hope it's Shane, just for the lulz. Just for the lulz. Cheers, folks. Cheers. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we're gonna torture Scooter. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. You can't say anything about the Cowboys. Nothing. Not a word. Oh, and we're gonna go hard. I'm gonna treat this like it's an actual roast. You have no idea. I've written roasts before. I've participated in roasts before. Oh, it gets something. It gets something. Jed, how we doing? Yay! With Fiverr. Breaking news. Packers trade 2 first-round picks and Aaron Rodgers to the Giants from Mike Glennon. There we go. Finally making some moves. Finally making some money moves. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. But listen, it should be next week. It should be. Next week. First of all, folks, this video that is getting recorded this weekend, it has been the biggest pain in my ass to set up. It is the most expensive video ever that I have done. But boy, oh boy, I think it's going to be worth it. Janine! We're at 20 when France changed from the Julian calendar to Gregorian. New Year's Day went from April 1st to January 1st. Folks who still celebrate April 1st were April Fools. Oh. I put paperfish. Listen, the Julian calendar, I love teaching about that, but I didn't know about the April Fools thing. That's amazing. Janine, that's a great fact. Nicely done. Yeah. Thank you. Zeno, you've been wearing Gus's jersey lately. Internal? Maybe. Or maybe it's the first one in the box, maybe. Zachary, if I Xavier Howard just signed a new deal. Did he really? Didn't he sign a new deal last year, or he just said he was staying? Come here. Nano, what they fired, he trade Love for a higher draft pick with a top-end wide receiver. Seems like Packers still want to go all in with Rodgers. Yeah, I think he would. After this year, I think he's going to get traded, depending on what Rodgers does, but we'll see. It will be 4K. Okay, with a 5. Our punishment idea for 5 has to recreate the Danny Derp strip. Ooh. I like that. And SF Fry. I love that name. I love it. With a 5, nice hair, but needs more gel. How would you feel about Packers trading for Brandon Cooks? I wouldn't hate it. I don't use gel in my hair anymore. I don't. It just, it rained today when I was out, and, all that stuff. Video's gonna be something. It's gonna get edited well. It's getting recorded. It's gonna be. Grimjaw, with a tour. Rams or Bills was the best D next year? Bills. I think it's the Bills. I do think it's gonna be the Bills. I do. That's what I'm saying. That's my humble opinion. When it's coach season 4, I'm aiming for May. French Frax, the Grossi Pissy. Yes. It's not my moving vid. No, it's not. I still haven't found a house. So it's kind of a problem. Can't do a moving vid without a house. So that's bad. Joe at 2:30, human sacrifice from a non-Packers fan at the beginning of each football season. That too far? I'm sure it would help the Packers, but it couldn't hurt to try. I can get down with that. It's all right. Janine! We're done, test. With a 5. Made my daughter Chrissy's week. She was the one that wanted me to ask you about April Fool's. She loved watching your reaction. Chrissy? Yes. Zachary to 5. I think is Howard gets big money. Does that mean... Oh, Jair is probably going to be one of, if not the highest paid corner in the NFL. Oh, yeah. He going to get a lot of money. Hudson, did you see McGregor's announcement? Yes. It's delayed a couple days, but we're getting dose episodes for the premiere. I liked Moon Knight. I did. Rent the house, buy the land. If you build, the culture will come. It's true. As true. That's true. Don't worry, draft videos start next week as well. We're doing should the Packers trade up or down? That's a good vid. We're talking about the value and like what they could to move up where. That's good. Draft needs. Then we're gonna start getting into like individual groups and stuff. Amateur NFC East favorites. It's the Cowboys. It's the Cowboys. Tom Nelson, what if I were to be live streaming Bucks playoff games this year? Yeah, I'm hoping to. I'm probably going to do a couple of those, considering that great win yesterday. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Amanda! Oh, Amanda got pizza. Nice. Giannis, all-time leader. All-time leader. I have not met Aaron Rodgers in person. No, I have not. I've seen him in person, but I've never met him in person. Thoughts on Cody Rhodes in WWE? I hope it's Shane McMahon who comes out just to troll everyone. Just to troll. I think McAfee does go over Theory. Though they might just make McAfee look really good. Yeah. I mean, Austin Theory. Yeah, they'll probably just beat him. They'll probably beat him. Leaving for a cruise tomorrow. Nice, Aiden. Nice. What are we drinking? A little Allagash. Mama Grossi. Also got some Duvel. In there. Yep. Just saying. Do I think Jimmy G stays at the 49ers? I don't think he does. I mean, I know they're saying, like, maybe, but I don't think he does. John Wyatt 20, will the Texas fan wear a cowboy hat and have a drawl for the South? I have a couple of ideas for the Texans fan next year. I'm playing around with a couple things. Mom spaghetti. Yeah, I'm playing around with a couple ideas. They'll be finalized in the next few months. Rook with a fire. I pose a kitty goes meow. Corner for all of us cat team fans. Yes, Bengals the best though. I agree. The cat corner. The cat corner. Yes, I agree with that. I agree. Do I game? Yeah, bro. I'm like really good at Tetris. Like really good. Hudson would done. If you could draft an entire college team's 2022 draft class, which one would it be? Probably Georgia. Because they have a G like the Packers. Nailed it. The kitty corner. It's the kitty corner. Sugar! At this point, you didn't post a fake Coach Season 4 episode 1 for April Fools. I had no time today. That was the problem. That was a problem. Giggity with it fire. Our 3 most memorable moments of joy as a Packers fan. The 3 most painful. Most painful, NFC Championship game against the Seahawks. Fail Mary. And... might be one of the Cardinals games. Yeah. Those hurt. And then, most memorable... Probably one of my favorite, honestly, is when the Packers beat the Bears in the last week of the season to win the division and go into the playoffs with the Randall Cobb touchdown. That was amazing. The run the table season was absolutely incredible. And I'd say Super Bowl. Jonathan, happy Wrestlemania weekend time. Any predictions? I just hope it's good. The card just looks underwhelming. There's a few matches I'm like, yeah, I'm really interested in, but it just seems like it's underwhelming. Because, here's the problem. I don't think... a 7-hour WrestleMania show is not great. You're exhausted by the end of it. I feel like 2 days makes logical sense if you're going to do that, but it kind of reduces the magic for it a bit. So I feel like if you just have, even if it's, a 5-hour show, but, a 4-hour show where it's just, the best of the best, I feel like it's so much better, in my humble opinion. Jawa, if he gets crowned, you should find the hat that Nicholson wears in Mars Attacks. Now, that is a deep cut, and I appreciate it. 4th and 26. Yeah. Mitchell with a fire. Should the Packers sign Cole Beasley? No. Flambeau, wait, Terry, you think the bastardization of the wide receiver market by Trent Palmy will change the landscape of team building? Teams can't afford to play elite wide receivers at the rookie deal, especially at the QB. I mean, yeah, every time you get one of these major contracts, like landscape-altering contracts, it is going to reset the market. Zachary had a fire. My favorite will always be the playoffs against the Cowgirls in 2016. That was a great one. Ooh, we got a special jersey. And a hat. Okay. That was also an NFL games. Yeah, 7 hours. I mean, we've done 7 hours of WrestleMania. Pound if I'm disappointed there's been no AB, the Packers April Fool jokes. Yeah, nope, none of those. Certified U.S. versus England on Thanksgiving in the World Cup. Twitter's gonna be amazing. Yeah. Oh my God, is it Thanksgiving? Oh, but football's gonna be on. Oh no. Oh, Xavier Howard. Yeah. Mitchell, what's your thoughts on the Bills' new uniforms? Oh, the chicken wings. The chicken wings. There's something. What's Xavier Howard? 5 years, 50 mil. Wow. Okay. Most guaranteed money. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah. It's gonna hurt for Jair. Sure, go to 5. Packers lost in the NFC Championship. Would you rather lose to a powerhouse so you lost to the best, or an underdog because they'd be a better Super Bowl story? Whoever beats us, I want them to lose. So I don't care if they're anything. Oh, I'm gonna lose. Wing. Wing. What a classic. Oh yeah. That's all. That's it. Yeah, I saw Marlon Mack. Yep. World Cups could be in the morning. Well, there's always like that early game. Nano with a tenor. So on Pat's show, Browns are asking for a second rounder and a contract for Baker. Would Carolina be dumb to trade for Baker if these draftable QBs aren't as appealing? Seems they have no idea what they want. Yeah, I mean, they're just kind of slowly building their team bit by bit. You could take a shot on Baker. I mean, it's a second, and you're already going to have to pay him. I mean, you're going to get a cheap contract with a rookie QB that you don't know is going to be good. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Asalino, what they fire you? Once said your definition of success is people remembering your name post-death, so would definition of failure be the opposite? No, because I think the definition of success is different for every person. If you can pay your bills and live a content life, that could be success for you. There's some people that want to leave a legacy. There's some people that want to be rich. There's some people that want to be famous. There's some people who just like want to find joy. You know, it's different for everybody. Nina, where'd you get the Lombardi trophy? It looks so real. Benjamin Tech, one of the mods, sent it to me, and it is beautiful. Luke with us said it's not Thanksgiving, it's Black Friday. Okay. Mitchell, too. You think the NFL will expand soon? If so, where? Yeah, it's going across the pond at some point. It just will. You know, they'll move the Jaguars over to London. Richard, if I will Bears record be this season? Okay, hope you're doing well, Tom. Thank you, Richard. I think they probably have maybe like an 8-9 record. Maybe reverse. Maybe they win 9 games. Maybe. Flying about to fire. Favorite Elden Ring boss. Mine is Leash Dragon. That's good. Moonveil, Katana, Rivers. Oh no, River of Blood. River of Blood is so OP. Just upgrade Arcane, and you'll destroy absolutely everything. Favorite Elden Ring boss? Yeah, the Secret Dragon is pretty darn good. It's just like a very epic boss fight. So, yeah. I'd probably say that. Like the Secret Dragon in like the crumbling place. That's pretty up there. Margit's good too. Like it's a fun first one. One guy fired. Nighttime Super Bowl, Nightmare Super Bowl matchup. Also Nightmare NFC Championship. NFC Championship is like the Cowboys and the Bucks. Super Bowl is like the Cowboys and maybe like the Jets or the Patriots or something. You know. Golly with a fire. Success petting all the dogs. Yes, I'm going. Yes, I'm 32 going on 3. Don't care. Hey. That's it. That's it. JJ, with a tour. Coach season 4. I'm aiming for May. Jarway! My favorite Vikings fan. Adam, fight to the death. The difference between the Vikings and Packers, the Vikings won their Super Bowl by making Aaron Rodgers lose his best statistical game. Jarway, it's there. It's T-H-E-I-R. You gonna hang a banner for that one? You gonna hang a banner? Saturday to Iran versus USA. Yikes. Yeah. I love the World Cup. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Deathmatch, that's it. Adam, choose your weapon. Jarway. Yes. It's a win-win. Because either one will submit, or the loser becomes a Packers fan. Mark Wedine, what's the name of the smaller skull? Harold Jr. Eric Witt! Good evening to Master Grossi and his posse, nautical. Had to up my Patreon to the Devondre Campbell tier since Z has forsaken us. Damn you, Z. Damn you. Damn you. It's a sad time. It's a sad time. Sad. Sad. No, Jerway. It's a fight. It's a fight. Red Hot Chili Peppers put out a new album. Yeah, they got their drummer back, right? Qualifier with a tour. Impossible task. Rank the AFC West. I think Chargers are near the top. I think it's like Chargers, probably Chiefs, Broncos around there. I still think the Raiders are last, though. Doesn't make them bad, but... Blazing with tour. Who's better than their prime? Favre or Rodgers? Rodgers. It's Rodgers. I think Favre was more fun, just because, like, he brought, like, that childhood love for the game. But I think that the better quarterback is Aaron Rodgers. Just because, talking about not turning the ball over. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Yeah, I'm at Rashawn Gary this year. Gonna be amazing. Amazing. It's gonna be great. Oh, the West is gonna kill themselves. Like, they are just, it's gonna, they're gonna cannibalize each other, and it's gonna be a beautiful thing. It's gonna be a beautiful thing. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Zach! We think about 4 teams, Bears, Titans, Bills, and Chiefs possibly get a new stadium. Wait, so what do you think about the 4 teams, Bears, Titans, Bills, possible, or we'll get a new stadium? Oh, well, the Bills are definitely getting one. The Bears are going to get one. Titans, I don't think I heard about the Titans one. Chiefs, I did hear about that one. Chiefs, I don't know if they should. I think if the Chiefs do it, that's a bad idea. That's it. Sure, if I ain't time, a car just pulled up to my house. You hear my call for help. Listen. Adam, is just gonna, I'll make it quick. Listen, there can only be one top Vikings fan. That's it. JG85, John AR12 Wick, to win another Super Bowl, he must become Reven. Done. Adam hired a hitman. Yes. Joshua Tour, my cat's breath still smells like cat food. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Samuel Tour, would you rather keep Gary or have Micah... Who the hell? You mean Micah Parsons? Paroians? Well, they're 2 completely different players and they play different positions. So... I mean, probably Parsons, because then we could have kept Z. But, because, I mean, you could use him to rush the quarterback, too. But I do love me some Rashawn Gary. Harry the Hitman Smith. Timothy, congrats on being future wide receiver 1, but everything about punt returner, you have seen my special teams play, okay? All I have to say is Peter. Let's see what done. What would your reaction be if they put a roof on Lambeau or move to a different stadium? Very sad. I mean, I'd still be a fan, obviously, but there would definitely be some lost history there. And considering we're probably soon to be the only team that actually plays outside in the NFC North. That's all right. It's okay. All I know is that wide receiver 1, here we go. Mitchell, you can take one Packers play back. Which one? Oh, God. That, okay. That's tough. Because here's the thing. I'm very upset that the Packers lost in the 2015 NFC Championship game. However, if that didn't happen, there would be no Packcast. So, 4th and 26 is up there. Maybe the Scotty Miller TD, if we're looking at that, like Scotty Miller. Can I take back the practice play where David Bakhtiari like completely destroyed his leg? Can I take that one back? Because I think we win 2 Super Bowls if that doesn't happen. Mike went at 20. So Tom, if you were to host a Hunger Games, I like where this is going. Style Team Battle Royale, where teams are your fans divide into their NFL team fan bases. What is the final 4, final 2, and winner, and why are the Lions eliminated first? Hey, don't sleep on the Lions, because here's the thing. We might have to go with, like, whoever has the most amount of people, you know? And I feel like Packers win just because they have the most amount of people there. You know, but Lions, we got some Lions fans in here. I feel like the Jets would lose, because like, I feel like there's not a lot of Jets fans that are here. So if I'm going logistically, the final 4... I mean, Packers are obviously up there, and there would be the final 2. I think Packers win just because of strength in numbers. But I feel like the Bears are going to... I feel like the NFC North teams are going to be there, because I feel like that's where the majority of my fans are going to be. So I feel like that's the final 4. Then it probably goes down to, like, the Packers and Vikings. And we just... That's just what happens. Hi, hello, Lions. Jonathan, I'm going to get you a Rise Against on vinyl. I don't have a record player, though. I mean, that'd be cool. I don't have a record player. Josh fired. Even Tom, explain the general gunning of the NFC's past few years. Also, the Chiefs moved downtown, KC riots. I do agree with that. I think it's just, you know, you're having a bunch of talent leave right now. The AFC is kind of getting stacked. And you're just going to see a lot of new talent come into the NFC. But here's the thing. If the NFC starts performing worse, then they're going to pick earlier, and then they're going to get that better talent. And it's cyclical. It'll go round and round and round and round. You know? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I mean. Purple would fire. How can New Yorkers help stop public money from going to the new Bills Stadium? Don't live in New York. Mr. Winter, I hate Minnesota as much as I hate the Finns, and how long? Yeah, Minnesota. It's Minnesota and Seattle. Those are my top 2 hated teams. 100%. 100%. LJ, welcome to the Grossi Posse. Just wait to remember I peed a litter box drunk years ago. Now I do. Tax fraud. Zay with a fire. You think the Lions take it too? I think it's gonna be Thibodeau. Assuming Hutchin goes 1. Yeah, I think so too. I think they get a pass rusher, but I would laugh if they got a quarterback. Jonathan Tour, buys you a record player. Done. Mitchell Tour, what team will tank for Bryce Young when he's ready? I want to see the Jets and the Giants try to tank at the same time. I don't want to see those fan bases do well. I just don't. And one guy fired deathmatch between all the coaches and GMs in the NFC North. Who wins? I feel like Dan Campbell might win. I feel like Campbell. Yeah, I think it's Campbell. Campbell's gonna win. Jerry Way with a fire. Being ridiculous by calling us a horrible fan base, Tommy boy. I mean, you stole the skull chant from Iceland. That's property theft. You can't do that. You can't do that, Jerry Way. You can't. Mike with fire. Tom, AFC's getting kind of stacked. Me as an AFC fan. Yeah, I noticed, Tom. I noticed. Just a bit. Just a little bit better. Oh, I left my phone upstairs. Oh, no, I didn't. Never mind. Never mind. It's right here. Hello, phone, my old friend. Okay. Rouse. Jonathan, you're all serious, though. Buy an Audio Technica for records. Maybe when I get a house. Jonathan fired. Chance of Brown, Strait, and Watson to build around Baker. Can you imagine? That would be amazing. Malafleur, I think, would live for a while just because people are like, you can't harm him. He's like a Greek statue. And then Dan Campbell eats him. Shay, what if I was the number one fantasy pick this year as it stands now? I think Jonathan Taylor. I think it's got to be JT. I think it's got to be JT. So, that's what I would say. Starting 32 QB would win in a free-for-all death match. Oh. Some of them have assault charges. But that's tough. Are we going with strength? Are we going with speed? I mean, Lamar Jackson is pretty freaking fracking fast. Like, I know Aaron Rodgers ain't winning that one. Like, Kirk Cousins ain't winning that one either. He ain't doing that. Josh Allen's a big dude. He's fast too. Lamar might give him a run for the money. It's no one from the West. Okay, we'll do why is 5 so bald. It's aesthetically pleasing. I don't know that one. Yeah, it might be Lamar or Josh Allen. Yeah, that's good. Joe Burrow has 9 lives. I'm literally going through all the QBs in my head right now. Yep. Daniel Jones. Matty Unifier. He thinks most likely to win the World Cup this year. His show is helping to keep me awake on my night shift in the UK. Thank you, Tom. We got you, Matty. Matty's like, and I run a nuclear power plant, so it's important that I stay awake. Tom Grossi. Saving the Europe. World Cup? Oh, no, not them. I think the U.S. has a decent chance, but they're not. How's Spain this year? How's Spain? How's Spain doing? Argentina? Oh, pretty good, Ishi. Pretty good. Pretty good. Why do I hate the Giants? Because I live in New York. I'm surrounded by Giants fans. You know, the times where you guys beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl? Guess who we had to beat to get there? France gonna win? Ho, ho, ho! I think they're Spanish. Makes sense. Makes sense. It's my favorite restaurant to go to. Ooh. Around here, there's a place called Sweetgrass Grill in Tarrytown that's really good. But there's also a Mexican place, which is amazing. Tomatillo in Dobbs Ferry. Very good. Dan Theta Fire. Who should the Panthers make a bigger play for? Baker or Jimmy G? I would say Baker. Mike and Fire, who wants to talk about the contract Burrow's going to get in a few years? Oh, $300 million. It's going to be a lot of money. It's going to be a lot of money. Gipper, Davis Mills' neck gives him a height advantage. True. But it's also something to aim for. So, Jerry with a fitty! Boop! Fitty for a kitty! Been binge watching your videos this week, my guy. New fan, but thankful for all content. Jerry! Welcome. Look at this guy. Brand new, donating a fitty for the kitty. Jerry, a cheers to you, my good sir. Thank you, thank you. The kitty has been booped. Yes. Just return for Perna's Montana Jets. Go Broncos! Yes. 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 Jerry. Jerry! Jerry. Jerry? Hundo next. Oh no. Appreciate that, Jerry. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shade with fire condolences, Tom. Thought I had it bad. It's just the Giants and the Jets. Just, you know? You know? You know? Oh, hey, Johnny! What's going on? How you doing? Welcome to the posse. Not a cult. Not a cult. Nope. For tax purposes, not a cult. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. If anyone asks, you tell them nothing. Nothing. You know that when sometimes you belong to a church and you pay like tithe or whatever, it's like 10% of your income. I will never charge 10% of your salary. It'll be 15 for Bart Starr. Mitchell, would you rather watch the Cowboys win the Super Bowl back-to-back with Scooter, but the Pack win 3 after? The Pack don't win for 10 years, but the Cowboys don't win for another 20. Oh, I'll watch the Cowboys win back-to-back and the Packers win 3 after. That one, easy. 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 Easy money. Yeah, sure, Cowboys can win, but I like my team more than I hate any other team. Danny, what if I can't wait for X to pick off Aaron Rodgers this season? Alex with a do you watch any 22 draft prospect on film? Yes, I do. When I dive into the draft, yeah, I watch it. I do. Mike with a 20. Hear me out on this one. Take a random pro wrestler in their prime. I don't know if it's randomized or you can find, but take them and partner them with each NFL head coach and no holds barred elimination battle royal. Who wins? Oh my God. Okay, that's easy. I'll take Bret Hart. Bret Hart and Mike Vrabel will kill people. Done. Bruiser, technician. Done. Easy. Easy money. He's the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be, and he always hates Goldberg. So, Steelers going after Honey Badger, I think is a good idea. Yes. Starting quarterback week 1 for the Seahawks, I think someone you draft. But, yeah. Vrabel, Bret the Hitman Hart, done. Oh, Bret Hart. And I love how he literally hates gold. Every word out of his mouth, he'll just be like, I had some croutons in my salad recently, and they were absolutely delicious. And Bill Goldberg is a piece of crap. It's amazing. Madcap Moss just won the Battle Royale. Did he drop anyone on his head? The excellence of execution. Yes. I'm just saying. Dan Campbell. Listen, I think Dan Campbell will be good. Mike Vrabel, though, he's built different. Mike Vrabel will kill a guy. He will. He will. I do. I think Mike Vrabel is just a monster. He's just like, I'm gonna get you. Flambeau and Fire. Who's the sexiest coach in the NFL's biggest strength? Oh. Like it's X and O's, or is he leader of men? I think it's a bit of both. Matt LaFleur works real hard. Always at it. So I think a lot of X's and O's. He eliminated Finn Balor. Why is Finn Balor not have why is he in the Battle Royale in WrestleMania? It's stupid. Mike Witcher, what if Lions coach team with Brock? Oh. Bret Hart would make Brock tap. He wouldn't. I'd like to think so. But then again, Frank Mir did make Brock tap, so. To Shawn Michaels and McVeigh. Yeah. Luke would say McDermott and his partner would win that. Yeah, I see that. Any good April Fool's stories? I don't think so. I got a good one. No, April Fool's whatever. It's fine. I got my dad real bad one year. I forgot what it was. I don't remember what it was. Yeah, I don't remember. I might have done the leak under the sink and had an actual leak in there. I think I might have done it. I don't remember. And what's your wide receiver draft predictions? I think the best of the best are going to be gone before the Packers pick, to be honest. I think that's my prediction, unfortunately. Standard tour, Jordy Nelson's career, favorite moments? I just love Jordy Nelson. That man's a monster. Him probably returning from injury and having the season that he did was probably my favorite thing. Tour, favorite wrestler growing up? Bret Hart. Easy. Mike Couture, Prime Undertaker with Bill, John Gruden with Booker T. Oh my God, yes. Nano with a fire. Nice April Fool's joke. Tom Brady becomes the head coach of Tampa Bay. Accurate. Preferred fence. One that works and that I can't see out of. I want to build a castle wall and a moat. And that's, I think, been the hardest thing to try and look for a house. I want a moat, but it doesn't seem like any of them are coming with a moat. And that's kind of problematic. You know? And here's the thing, like, it's cold in Wisconsin, so, like, the winters, I'm gonna have to, like, bring the crocodiles inside. So I'm gonna need a pretty big bathtub. That's what I'm saying. It's tough. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. Hollywood a hundo! Boop! Boop! Saying. I was debating whether to say this, but I want it to be better to be straightforward. It's maybe my last dono for a while and want to make it a hundo. Going through some life changes, may need to take some extended time away from social media. Hugs all. Holly, you take all the time you need and you come back better than ever. Tom Grossi and the Grossi Posse be waiting for you. You do all things that you gotta do, Holly. I hope things are well with you. I hope things are amazing for you. And they get even better. Appreciate you, Holly Hundo. Appreciate you. Get it, Holly. Get it, Holly. And to a Packers trade 22 for Metcalf. No, I don't want that. No. Don't want that. No. No. Colbert, which are Marlon Mack's side of the Texans' thoughts. No, it's not going to make them contenders, so hopefully he got paid a good amount. Alexander, you're doing north or south? It's south next season. It's the south. Mike Couture, could Derrick Henry truck through the entire Green Bay fan base? No. I mean, he couldn't do it through the Green Bay defense. Who wins, Brock or Roman? That's the problem. I don't care. I just don't care. The biggest WrestleMania match. I've seen it a million times. I don't care. It's not exciting. I don't want to see. And I think, Brock being like a face is new and refreshing. I think the Tribal Chief thing is really good with Reigns, and he's been dominant. But I just don't care about seeing that match again. Ugh, it's just... bleh. Nicole with a fitting for the kitty! Boop! Gotta feed the K for the nautical Grossi Posse. Appreciate it, Nicole. Hope you and LT are doing well. Hope we're doing well. John 35, could we do a mini raid for our buddy Cerebral Palsy Gamer? Oh, is he on right now? Is he on right now? Ollie, listen, I get you. Do it up. Gotta take care of those mentals. Take care of it all. Oh yeah, we do a little mini raid. Boom. Great idea, Johnny. Boom. Little mini raid. Jay with your why no DK Tom. I just don't want to give away our 22nd for him because we're going to have to pay him a massive contract next year. And the Packers need to develop young talent that are not going to cost a lot of money in the next 4 to 5 years. So that's the big thing. That's the big thing. Is my speaker on? Yes. There we go. Who's sending the raid? Thomas Grossi. Oh, yes. It's been a while. I miss the raids. I miss the game streams. It's weird without them. I don't like it. Mike with a 5. If we hadn't had a Brock v. Reigns 3 WrestleManias already, I'd be excited for it. Yep. Excited for, I think Cody and Rollins will be a fun match. That'll be a real fun match, but I just can't get excited about it. Go on, Dolly. Rollins' secret opponent at WrestleMania. Shh. Like it. Who's your sleeper team this year? Sleeper team? So, like, they're completely off the radar? And the Colts are up there. I think the Colts have a good chance. I'd say. Ravens, too. Ethan, thank you for all you've done for the community. Lots of love. Tom, if you could see a band, musician in history and live in their prime, who would you pick? Oh. That's tough. So here's the thing. I never got to see Linkin Park live, and I could have gone when I was in high school, and I didn't have a chance to go because I could not afford tickets. So that was always bad. So I would have gone then. It was like after Meteora. Hybrid Theory and Meteora are some of my favorite albums, so they're up there. Guns N' Roses are up there. Black Sabbath is probably the third one. I would love to see Black Sabbath. Yeah. Alex Tanner got bored. Made these for a Discord about the NFL. Thoughts? Neil, okay. Sting for Sting, yep. Gavon, tank for Taz, yep. Hutchinson, hack for Hutchinson. Ooh, win less for Willett. Win less for Willis. Alex, that's the best one. Win less for Will. I like that one. NBA2, you ever get to stream video games? Dying to see. Yes. There'll be Madden Mondays that will return. Warzone Wednesdays will return at some point too. Yes. Asteroid, if I think the Bengals just an anomaly in 2021? I don't think so. Just because they addressed their biggest need. So, yeah. I think they'll be okay. Yeah, I know a bunch of people were supposed to go, and it was Blink-182 in Linkin Park, I think. So, like it, Linkin Park for me, always wanted to sing with Chester. Yeah. Yeah. I know, yeah. I mean, Guns N' Roses, I hear, are not as good now. They're not as good now. They're not. Black Sabbath, though. I think my cousin once went to an Ozfest, and it was Ozzy, Iron Maiden, and Judas Priest. I'm like, that's amazing. That's a hell of a lineup. That's a hell of a lineup. Mike with a 5-time stream games before. Once I killed him in Warzone, he hasn't been the same. I was doing well that game, Mike. I was doing well. That was hysterical, though. Kyle, curious the fandom breakdowns for the Grossi Posse. Can you do a poll sometimes? Love the content. Yes. I still think my biggest fan base is from California. If I'm not mistaken. That makes sense. It's got a lot of people in it, you know? It kind of makes sense. Let's see. I haven't looked at the breakdown in a while. Let's see here. Let's take a look at the analytics. Shall we? Audience. Let's just look at March. Okay. A lot from the United States. Ooh, some Canada. Okay. All right. We're in the good old US of A. Yeah, California. So the past 28 days, California 878K. Oh, this is actually a little surprising. It's the past 28 days, not lifetime. Texas coming in at number 2 with 527,000 views. Ohio with 406K. Florida 391. New York 376. Pennsylvania 331. Illinois beating out Wisconsin 330 to 309. Ooh. Colorado. All right, now let's look at 2022 as a whole. Let's look at 2022. Okay. We're gonna look. We'll look at 2022 as a whole and see if the numbers are there. Heather, what if I'm confused? If you live in New York, why are you a Green Bay fan? That Rickroll was sublime, by the way. My dad was a Cowboys fan and tried to raise me like that, and I heard the Packers beat the Cowboys when I was like 6.5, and I was a fan ever since. Mike, what if I think you meant the team fan base breakdown for where everyone's from. Yeah, like what percentage. The problem is it's going to be so hard to do that because polls I can only include like 4 or 5. So it is difficult. Like if I could do a top 10s this year, oh yes, wide receivers. Yep, absolutely. Definitely. All right, so top 3 in 2022. California, Texas, New York, then Florida, Ohio, Illinois, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin. California and Texas are big numbers. Let's go lifetime, though. Lifetime, California, Texas, Wisconsin. California is 7.4 mil. Texas 4.6, Wisconsin 4.2. Then Illinois at 3.8, New York at 3.2, Florida at 3.1, then Pennsylvania, Ohio, Minnesota. Okay, all right. The least, Vermont. How is Vermont less than Alaska? There's more people in Alaska that have watched me. What are we doing there? The bottom 5. So Vermont, Alaska, Delaware, Montana, and the District of Columbia. Rhode Island, West Virginia, Maine, North Dakota, South Dakota, Hampshire, Mississippi, Hawaii. Wookiee's the one holding it down. He watched 210,000 times. Okay. Well, what's going on? How are we doing? Interesting. Okay. TBK, buddy, hope you're doing well. Hope you're thinking about you, bud. Hope you're doing well. The NFL decided to randomly add 2 new teams to the NFL. Which states and cities would you want them to be, or which states and cities would be the most interesting, if that makes sense? Bring it back to St. Louis. And then I want a Dakota team. Just call them the Dakota Direwolves. Nailed it. I'm in Illinois, but my soul is in Wisconsin. Yes. Holding it down. Hawaii needs a football team. They're just like, you know what, guys? I don't mind. That's fine. Ethan, if one guy from Seattle loves you, even if the feeling ain't mutual. It's not that I don't love you, Ethan. I just hate the Seahawks. Where's Michigan? All right, hold on. Dakota diarrhea. Yes, that too. That too. Flambeau and Fire, which team has best culture in the NFL? Picks out Lions, Packers, and Bears since they have the best culture of losing. Luke with a $9. Can I get international stats? Yes. We're going back. We're rewinding. Hold on. We gotta go back to Lifetime. Okay. Audience. See more butts. Steven with Fire is not winning more than 1 Super Bowl on Rodgers, the front office, Rodgers era. I think it's on both, to be honest. Ray with a fire. Let's just send the Vikings to Japan. They can be our first international team. TBK, can we start the Dakotas? Yes. Okay. UK is not even... Wow. So it goes US by US Lifetime, 72.5 million views. Then Canada with 2.5. Then Germany with 1.685. And then the UK with 1.4. Followed by Mexico, Australia, Brazil... Philippines, India, Ireland, Austria, New Zealand. Alex, which I just love how I watch draft videos. They explain the worries, etc. on player. My brain, so your number will be this, and I'll give you the nickname of the Looney Tunes character. True. That's true. That is accurate. Beer 20. If you make one team permanently move cities, who would it be, and why would it be the Vikings? It'd be the Vikings. I would like them to go anywhere else. The United Arab Emirates, by the way, is still the lowest. And then it's is that Chechnya? What is that? Taiwan, Turkey, and Panama. Russia, couple. Oh, that's not good though. All right, let's see. So the U.S. We want to know where Michigan was. Flambeau. But I meant the Bear had the best culture of losing. Actually, the Lions have the best culture. Culture's really damn good. Michigan is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's number 11. 11. Yeah, it's 11. Yeah, Luke, you gotta do some work. What was it? Indiana we wanted to know, too? Was that the other one we wanted to know? Indiana's still at least 1 mil. It's 1.1 mil. Then Tennessee's $1 million, and then Iowa's $815. Okay, Virginia's 1.5. Solid. That's solid. Missouri? hell's Missouri? Missouri's not too bad. 1.2. 1.2. It's in like the top 20. It's in the top 20. It's all right. It's okay. Arizona is 2 above Missouri with 1.3. Massachusetts 1.32. Okay. Giggity to our favorite Will Smith slapping Chris Rock meme edit. I don't know. There was a bunch. They all came over at once, though. You know? I don't know. Alex Stewart, how many hats do you currently own as of now? I think there's like 26. There's 26. I think. Conversation puppy. It will happen. It will happen. Mike. De Grossi Buzzi, yes. Green with a, so are you going to do a wide receiver audition video? Oh, Green. You have no idea. Who's winning MVP? Tom Grossi. Tom Grossi. And that's it. And that's it. And that's just the way that it be. It's the way it be. See. That's it. Any tips on being the Elden Beast? Are you doing spirit summons? Because then you can get something to distract it, and you just got hit from the behind and its big old booty. Did I see a new Batman? I did, Wookie. I did. I have a lot of complicated feelings about that movie. I do. Are there any people besides Wookie that reside on an island? Ooh. People who live in Manhattan. DBK to his student ever called you dad? Yes. That has happened. That has happened. Great. If I imagine this during Dax QB Blitz in the wild card, what if a fan ran out on the field, forcing the refs to call a timeout, bailing out the Cowboys? Ooh. Father. Papa? Ray with a fire team is in Bismarck. They could be the Kaisers. I want them to be called the Autovans. I did see Moon Knight. I did. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. Before I answer that question, hold on. Let's see. No, come on. Go to geography. Stop it. Down, Boomba. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Oh, Turkey's like way low. Yeah, do you hear people from Turkey are bombing the reviews because they mentioned the Armenian genocide, which definitely did happen? Yeah. I was gonna say that anyway, regardless of how many people from Turkey watched. Sky see what it to our trading Mario Rodgers with Justin Jefferson. That's what I'm saying. That's easy money. Dealing with a fire. I'm sure you show Mark Murphy your tryout videos, staring into his soul as he watches. Just be like, so Mark, what do you think? What do you think, Mark? A million. Tia with a fire. Father Tom, I didn't know you were also recruiting. I mean, introducing new kids to the ideas to the kids you're watching. Nope. Never did that. Never did that. Never promoted the idea of being called father. No. Did not do that. I think Justin Jefferson should come to the Green Bay Packers. Why? Because we're not the Vikings. I think that's it. New playoff overtime thoughts? Oh yeah, because I didn't get to explain my piece on clickbait, so I might as well do it here. I think it's dumb. Again, I want an extra quarter because I didn't mind. Because the field goal thing I get because it is such an offensively geared league. But like the Bengals proved it in the AFC Championship game, and they were the road team. Like, you have to play defense. Like, defense has to be a part of it. And it just, I don't know. It's just dumb. So, like, what's going to happen? All right, so you look at the Chiefs-Bills game. Okay, the Chiefs score. So then the Bills score. Okay, and then the Chiefs go down and score. Like, oh, look, nothing changed. It's just, like, maybe they'll play defense on the second drive. Dumb. I don't like it. I don't. I like it the way that it was. You know, you have to hold them to a field goal. You have to play some defense. Or make it an extra quarter. Make it an extra quarter. Have a nice day. Just for the postseason. That is my opinion. It's just dumb. Brian with a sixer. What are your top 5 third-string QBs currently on NFL roster? Assume KB6 is number 1. Oh, yeah. Kurt Benkert, numero uno. He's not in the NFL, but Case Cookis is number 2 through 5. He's the USFL, but he'll be back. He'll be back. I believe in him. I believe. It's just, I don't know. Thanks, Natasha. Appreciate it. Mike with a 10. I saw Batman twice and I liked it, but I thought it was 30 minutes too long. Fell asleep at the same point, and I feel like they overcorrected for the dark, brutal Affleck version. Just me, though. Here are my thoughts on the Batman. Okay? And I've talked to a few people about this. There are aspects of the Batman that I absolutely love. Its intro of, the criminals, thinking he's in the dark. Beautiful. It's so well shot. I love it. Probably one of my favorite intros to a Batman movie ever. 1. 2, I like the Riddler a lot for the majority of the movie. I liked it for the majority. I like Paul Dano a lot too. I think Robert Pattinson did a really good job. He's a good trying to figure it out Batman. I love the message of not being vengeance, but being hope at the end. I love it. I think that it was too long. I think that they made it overly complicated on some things, and they went for some plot points, and then I was like, okay, well, how does that play into it? And it just was like, okay, cool. It seemed like a little much. And I feel like they repeated scenes, like him going back to the club over and over and over again. And some was great because he's going as Bruce Wayne, Batman, and how he's treated differently. And I really like that dynamic. But there was just some stuff. It was good. And I loved a lot of different pieces and facets of it. But there was the Batmobile chase, probably one of my favorite chase scenes ever. But as a whole, I hated the Joker at the end. I do. I'm tired of seeing the Joker. I don't care about the Joker anymore. It's so oversaturated, 1. And it seemed to just it took away for me personally. And the flooding at the end seemed pointless. There's so we can kill people, but people are already there for the election. I'm not saying specific stuff just because of spoilers. I don't know. It's just it's okay. So, again, pieces of it, probably some of my favorite stuff I've ever seen in a Batman movie. As a whole, I think it was good. Man, what's up, SSD, Father Tom? You watch USFL for Cookus? I'll keep my eye on it. I'll keep my eye on it. Alex at 35er saying, 37 hats. Not from all one team. I like that. Look, when you go to a Savers with your grandpa for years and hats are $2, things happens. You know what? That's respectable. That is respectable. Rachel at a fire. Chiefs lose an OT in 2019. No one cares. But Buffalo loses. Everyone gets their East roused. True. Thomas at fire. Sorry, I'm late. AFC East thoughts. Your odds of Finns winning the East. I think 40% based on free agency. Bills still favorite. Yeah, I think it's Bills, then Dolphins next. I do. But Dolphins I think they could potentially have the biggest jump. Kip with $1.69. We hit the 69-minute warning. Nice. Kelsey at our 69-minute warning. Nice. Mike would fire. I don't know about you, Tom, but I get Lord of the Rings Return of the King vibes when I felt like it ended 35 times. Yes! And it kept going. I was like, guys, come on. End the movie. It just... Again, overall, I liked it. And I was hyped going into that movie. I think I just wanted to like it more than I did. Because I went to the theater and I was sitting next to my friend. And I was like, so what do you think? He's like, I don't think I liked it. Yeah, Matt Reeves directed it. And I loved what he did with Planet of the Apes. I thought those were great movies. It was just it just went on. And I was like, okay. All right. Like, I like that he was like a detective. Like, I liked that aspect because you don't really see that in a lot of Batman movies. I liked a lot of the pieces that they did. I think that they should have definitely cut some stuff out, in my humble opinion. But I know people who loved it, and like, that's fine. That's fine. So, Moon Knight, I love Oscar Isaac, so I'm biased, but because I think he's an amazing actor. But I was very intrigued by the first episode. Josh, thanks for being a new sub. This is still warm. That's too warm. That's too warm. But that's my opinion on the Batman. Could have been better. I understand why people liked it, but could have been better. People saying like the greatest movie ever. I didn't think it was, but it was good. It was good. Solid. But uneducated. How we doing, baby? With a 10, thank you for all the love you've shown to me. Over 1,000 subs, and mainly because of you and the Grossi Posse. PS5 giveaway on April 16th. Batman 8.5 out of 10. Part 2 will be the best Batman ever. Yeah, like, I'm excited. I will totally go see the next one. I don't want to see any more Joker. I don't want to see any Joker. I would love to see the Court of Owls. I want to see Court of Owls so bad. So bad. So bad. Put a Nightwing in there. Let's get it. Also, I heard Morbius was complete and total dog crap. Uneducated, hope you and the fam are doing well. TBK with a 20. During the season where Batman and Riddler are talking about the prison thing, the theater's audio cut out and started playing Happy Cheersy DirecTV ad music. Best way to ruin the movie. I see, like, I love that scene. That's very funny. I love that scene. That scene is great. Where Riddler's like, you're me. You're just like me. I love that. I don't like that the Riddler was a YouTuber. Like, it was very, like, realistic or whatever, but I feel like it was a tone shift. Because he's just like, like, riddles, serial killer, blah, blah, blah. Then he's like, hey, guys, we're gonna go kill people in Gotham. I get it. The realism was there. It just felt like it was a tone shift. And I was like, okay. Bearded with a tenor. If you could change one team's name to something dumb, why what would it be, and why would it be the Vikings? Yes, I would change the Vikings. And maybe like the Minnesota Marsupials, or yeah, you know what? I think it might be Minnesota Marsupials. Compare them to koalas who have chlamydia. I think it. Ambica! Signore Grossi! Qualche pasta di pace. Shells. That's what I'd say. That's what I say. Mike with a text. Speaking of Oscar Isaac and Moon Knight, did you see the movie he was in called The Promise? It's where I learned World War I had the Armenian genocide. Never heard. No, I actually haven't seen The Promise. He's great. Have you ever seen a great movie? Ex Machina. Ex Machina. Yeah, Joker didn't do anything for me. Yeah, the deleted scene was dumb. But yeah, Ex Machina. Great movie. Uneducated here. No more Joker. Yes, Court of Owls. Give me the Court of Owls. Give me the Court of Owls. Please. Griffin Fire, finally extended an hour. I saw that. Officially an A+ offseason for the Dolphins. They've had a great offseason. Agreed. 15 with tour. As a Vikings fan, I like marsupials. Great. Done. Mike and Fire, I like Riddler's plan, but I didn't get the end game. No spoilers, but like the parts of the end game didn't make sense to me. Also, Penguin, though. Penguin was great. Yeah. It was like, okay, I see all things you're doing. It was weird. Dylan at 20. So far, from what I've heard, they want to do a Batman HBO series, and the Joker will be starring in Arkham. I saw that. Love the idea of Court of Owls being a reoccurring villain. I love that. And, like, I'd be okay with seeing that. So, ready to Minnesota Tiddlywinks. Tiddlywinkly. Yes. 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 Yeah. Again, I would watch the HBO show, and the guy who played Joker, like, he's a good actor. I liked him in the Eternals. Like, I like it. It's just, I'm just done seeing it. They've done it so many times that I'm like, I don't care anymore. Like, I think having the Joker in that movie, even in that limited capacity, took it away. Like, it completely was like, I don't care. I don't care. Alex, what superhero and supervillain you want to see get their own movie, but either DC or Marvel? My pick is Blue Beetle. Apparently, Blue Beetle is supposed to have his own movie. Villain Scarecrow. Scarecrow would be a great villain. That's a good question. A supervillain having their own movie. A good Venom movie? Oops, sorry. It had to be Radar. I did love Venom growing up, though. Venom was probably one of my favorite villains. I'd probably say like Nightwing. Like just done well. And then super villain. I know the Doctor Strange movie that's coming out, its original was supposed to be about Nightmare. That would be pretty cool. But to be completely honest, what I want to see purely out of all those, even more than superhero movies, I want to see a great Doctor Doom film. I want that to be done so well. I would love a great Doctor Doom movie. Series of movies. Build them up. Like in the shot. Like I want that so bad. So bad. Probably more than anything. It's gonna be Doom. It's not even a good Fantastic Four movie. I don't really care about that. I just want a good Doom. Like I want Doom to be like a major villain. I want him to get to like where he is in the comics. Like I want it. Zachary, it's your not gonna be Joker from the Gotham show. There you go. BA, what if I had time? If you could go see a Packers game in London, would I? Sure. Saw Morbius. Wasn't as bad as the critics say. I saw the after credits scenes. I just heard it was like a paint by numbers movie. Mike, what if I see Ezra Miller has gone off the deep end? Yep, Flash might get delayed again indefinitely as they might recast Flash. Will this ever come out? I mean, yeah, because did he assault someone again? It's not like the first time. Jay, what if I do you watch any anime? Not actively. Brian, wait, two top 3 video game franchises? BioShock. So we're looking franchises. Gears of War was up there just because of how much I love Gears of War. BioShock, Gears of War. Last of Us might be on there. Those 2 games are good. And I feel pretty confident about that. Gavin pooped today! Gavin, we haven't seen you in a while. Also, to a Doctor Doom, that's a great pick for its own movie. I want Doom to be done well. For a while, I wanted to be Michael Fassbender. That would have been great. I love Michael Fassbender, though. Joshua with a fire. Have you watched the Vox Machina series yet? I have not. God of War. Yeah, Eric Wood, that's the thing. I played like the first one, and I thought it was good. I didn't play the other ones, though, but then I played like the one that came out for PS4, and I loved it. I loved it. Mr. Freeze or Bane? We already saw Bane in, Dark Knight Rises. So, Freeze could be good. Freeze could definitely be good. Have I watched Halo? No, I heard it was garbage. I heard it was just trash. Mike, what if I don't know what true it is, but I saw something about him trying to unalive a couple or threatening to do a couple whole bar thing again. Yeah. BA with it too. I want a Captain Britain movie. That would be great. I just want Doom. Yeah, I do love BioShock. Even BioShock 2's like multiplayer was amazing. But yeah. The Harley Quinn animated show, by the way, on HBO is like very funny. I highly recommend that. If you don't give that show a chance, it is very good. Oh, superhero talk. Oh, sorry, LQ is here. It's getting a little too nerdy. We're talking about superhero talk. Let's talk about gears and calculus and engineering. But yeah, no. I want a Doom movie. I want a Doctor Doom. I do. Mike went to her. So you want a movie where Mr. Freeze is cool? I feel called out. I am very excited for season 3. Jeffro, so happy to see Mysterio add to the MCU. One of my faves. I loved Mysterio. I loved it. Lobo. I want to see, I know they're doing, so here's the problem. They're doing a separate film, but Sony's doing it, so I feel like it's going to be complete dog crap. But I want to see a Spider-Man with Kraven the Hunter. They're doing a spin-off Kraven, which, again, I think it's going to be complete garbage because Sony doesn't know how to make superhero movies unless they're making animated movies like Into the Spider-Verse, which was amazing, by the way. But I would love to see Kraven the Hunter, like, in the MCU, going after Spider-Man. Yes. If they did that well, it could be amazing. It could be amazing. But will it happen? Meh. Ray Richard about a Barney movie, but rated R. He's just like killing people. He's like, I love you. Yes. Into the Spider-Verse was great. Into the Spider-Verse was amazing. Like DC, they make good animated movies. My favorite, I mean, Mask of the Phantasm's really good, but if they remade Under the Red Hood as a live action film and kept it the exact same, that's probably one of my favorite animated Batman stories ever. Because it gets to the antithesis of like who Batman is. And like, it's amazing. Like, because like the usual knock on Batman is like, hey, like he doesn't kill people. But like Under the Red Hood gets into that. And Batman is like, all right, this is spoilers. It's an old movie. But like the Red Hood was like Robin who got killed by Joker. And he comes back. He gets resurrected. As he's in the Lazarus pit, right? He gets resurrected. Jensen Ackles does the voice, and he's great too. But he comes back as the Red Hood, as this villain. Him and Joker and Batman are all in the same room. And he's like, listen, like, I understand you don't kill, but like, this was me. Like, he killed me. I'm not saying to kill everybody, but why, how did you let him live? Like, how many people has he killed? Like, how many people is he going to kill in the future? And Batman's just like, listen, like, if I killed the Joker, I wouldn't stop. I would kill everybody. And like, that is such great character development. I love it. I love it so much. So, yeah. Like, that's why I like, it's like Superman. I like Man of Steel. I like Man of Steel a lot. But what they did with Superman after Man of Steel is garbage. Like, Superman has been known as like a boring superhero because he's just like great at everything. But like, that shouldn't be it. Like, I like the idea of like Superman growing up and he is completely out of his element. He's seeing through walls. He's hearing everything. Like, it's just like such a sensory overload. Like, those are like good stories. Like, when you present Superman as just like this all perfect being that like can't be hurt, it takes all the stakes out of it. And again, I liked Man of Steel a lot. It's just, yeah. We're going down the rabbit hole now with superhero movies. Zachary! By the way, Zachary, appreciate you. New YouTube member. Right? YouTube member? I think so. Honestly, just sick of villains only lasting one movie than dying. So boring, that's why I love Thanos. Yeah, it was a build. They build up to him. Shit! With a 10, is anyone gonna call you Tomathan? I'm sure at one point in my life. I'm sure at one point. Michael, to a horror movie idea. Teletubbies, but horror. I mean, they're already a horror movie, so. Right, tour. No. Rambo hunting Barney. That's what I want. That's what I want. BA with the tour. Her Craven will be played by Russell Crowe. Nice. No, it's the other guy. Guy to play Kick-Ass. Who's like kind of boring. So, yeah. Brian, if Netflix made another home team movie focused on Dan Campbell, who would be cast as the kneecap biting coach? I just want to see William Dafoe gain a lot of weight and grow a beard just for that role. I want that. I do want that. Holly, right? As a hypersensitive, like, again, like growing up and growing into those powers. Like, it's just completely sensory overload. That's interesting to me. That's very interesting to me. That's one. Aaron Taylor Johnson, who sucked in the Godzilla movie. I feel like A Kick-Ass I like too. I feel like he can be very dull and boring. And I'm like, meh. But Mike with a fire. The scene in Red Hood and Punisher and Daredevil conversation are amazing. I wish BVS went the more route philosophical differences, hope versus fear. Yes. Yeah, like that's what the Batman did, and I loved it. Like the new Batman movie did it. It was just like, good God, it took forever to get there. And I was like, okay, by the end, I was kind of like bored. Yeah, Pietro, oh my God, so freaking boring, man. So boring as Quicksilver. So boring. Jade, if I would be your cast for a movie about Urban Meyer's saga at Jacksonville? I want Urban Meyer to be played by Rob Schneider. And then I want the kicker who got kicked to be Brad Pitt. That's what I want. Yes, it'd be great, Ambiga. I'd love it. I'd love it. I'd love it. You didn't see that come? It's so bad. It's so bad. Again, Superman's boring because he's been written boring. Like, again, I liked Man of Steel because they kind of tapped into that a little bit. But like the thing that makes like these hero movies great is not like, wow, they could do everything. Because like when you have a Superman, it takes away a lot of the stakes. But like if you humanize of like, wow, like he can't settle down with anything because like he's constantly hearing everything that's going wrong. So he feels this duty to kind of save everybody. Like that's the kind of stuff that drives characters and makes them really interesting. Like there's so many like origin, like paint by numbers. Oh man, you know, they're this person, then they get their powers. Wow, then they're figuring out their powers. Wow, then they face a villain that's kind of like them and then movie ends. Like that crap is so overdone and so boring. So boring. Almighty, if I'll become a member of you, say Kitty Goes Meow in a sexy tone. Kitty goes meow. How's that? How's that? Colbert with a tour. You can see Multiverse of Madness? Absolutely. Absolutely. Mike with tour. Rob Riggle as Urban Meyer. I'd see that. Alex, if I'd love to see a Venom movie with Teenage getting his power and trying to control it. I'd like to see I love Tom Hardy. I just think the movies are meh. Zachary Tour, I never like Transformers. Yes, but I would love to see a War of Cybertron movie. Why do I give a crap about Shia LaBeouf or any of those stupid humans on Earth? Why? Why? Make a War of Cybertron movie. If you're gonna make a Transformer movie, make a Transformers movie. Why do we give a flying crap about random stupid humans on Earth with stupid ass subplots? Why do we care? Why do we care? Why? Oh man, but this person has an estranged relationship with their father. Who cares? It's fighting robots. I don't give a crap about them. Put the frickin' robots on Cybertron. Come on, man. Come on. Car radio goes brrr. BA with a fire. I'd love to see a series just made into a Batman versus Judge Dredd. If done right, could be amazing. Vengeance versus I Am the Law. Ooh. That could be fun. That could be fun. Like, if you've seen, like, Daredevil and the Punisher, the Netflix versions, right? Like, that conversation between Daredevil and Punisher. Mwah. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. It's so good. It's so good. Zachary and Fire, bro, if they made a War of Cybertron, I'd go see it 400 times, and I'm kind of excited for the Rise of the Beast, growing to Beast. What, Beast Wars? Yes. Mike with Fire, change subject. Who wins? Insert your favorite Power Rangers team versus Voltron. Deathmatch, Zords, and Megazords allowed. Yo, go give me OG Power Rangers. Throw Tommy in there. Green Ranger going into White Ranger. They win every time. Every time. Every time. Robots aren't fighting? Weld it. Weld it. That is the answer for everything. You just gotta weld it. And if you're like, oh, I don't know if I can, you weld it. Weld it on haunt. Johnny still here? Yes, I like that. I do like that. Listen, I liked Pacific Rim. The first one, I didn't see the second one because the second one looks stupid. But like, I liked Pacific Rim because as a Power Rangers kid, I went to the movie theater, I saw big robots fighting big monsters, and I was like, done. I was very content. Exactly, Kung Fu. I was very content. Flambeau to fire. Thoughts on the Captain Marvel movie? Personally, I didn't like it due to lack of character development and lack of stakes. I think that it was improperly placed. I think it was okay. It was solid. I haven't seen it since I went back. Like, I saw it in theaters, but it was all right. It was fine. I think that it got too much hate just because of what it was, but it's okay. It was fine. It was fine. You know, it was a little different, which I liked, but yeah. Listen, Planet of the Apes stuff, the new stuff, I loved it. I loved all three of those movies. I loved all three of them. I enjoyed them. I also love, oh my God, Andy Serkis. Love him. Love him. Right Pacific Rim was so good. Big monsters fighting big robots. Great. Done. 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 Tropic Thunder. Good God. Talk about a movie that can't be made today, but it's a funny movie. It's a good movie. Matt! Planning another division story for the upcoming season? Yep, we doing the South. We doing the South. Brooke would find a new Power Rangers movie was underrated. Like they had to work together to move the Megazord. Yes, I heard it was very good. I never watched. I didn't see it, to be fair. To be fair. But I heard it was good. Zachary to fire. Beast Wars is my absolute favorite. Now I watched G1 and G2 and Transformers Prime. I was mad lucky growing up with Transformers. Yeah, I think they could make a great Transformers movie. They could. Blues Brothers, good movie. Solid movie. Yeah. Mike Whittaker. You didn't miss anything in PR2. Spoiler alert, the doctor, played by Charlie from Always Sunny, was infected and re-opted the rifts, and ending was a bigger monster versus squad of robots. Ugh. Eagles with a fire. Recommend The Boys presents Diabolical. Last episode actually connects to season 3 of the original show. Ooh. Yeah, it is on my list because I do like The Boys. Like it. That didn't come out well. The TV show on Amazon Prime, The Boys, is a fine show. That's better. Nailed it. Nailed it. Nailed it. Nailed it. It'd be fine if I said the men, but the fact that it's the boys, that's the problem. That's the issue. Because then I would really be Father Tom. I grew up Catholic. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Mike Winter, your lifestyle Grossi. I like The Boys. Yep. Not like this. Not like this. Colbert, to see the Pounce of Nova project. Yes, I did see that. Yes. Bless them with your power. Yeah, I feel like that can go wrong so quickly. So how is that better? No, it's not. It's not better. We still doing phrasing? Eric Witt, I heard Severance is amazing. It is on my list. It's probably number 1 on my list right now. I just keep forgetting about it. But Adam Scott's in it, which I already love. And I hear it's like a weird, like, show. I like it. I'm into it. So, yeah. Yep. Mike, what's your new Tom Grossi merch? I like The Boys. It's just the Cowboys. That's what it is. It's the Cowboys throws everyone off. It's true. I heard Severance is very good though. I heard it's very good. Do I like the Bengals? Does the kitty go meow? This guy. Come on now. That's I like. Does the kitty go meow? Yes, the kitty does go meow. In case you didn't know. In case you didn't know, the kitty goes meow. Kitty goes meow. Eagles are fired. Do you think Sonic the Hedgehog 2 will beat out Morbius at the box office? Honestly, probably. I saw the after credit scene for Sonic as well. Gold Duck! I'm a huge fan. Golduck. Great Pokemon. Great Pokemon. Remember for 7 months. Almost got that crown on that cheesehead. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 100%. 100%. I see Knives Out. Ooh, Knives Out, great. Knives Out was great. Thoroughly enjoyed. Thoroughly enjoyed. Yes. Great movie. Robert Craig. Great. Phenomenal in it. Good mystery. I'm all about it. That's it. Podcast Grossi Posse. Hashtag not a cult. I like that. I like that. Hashtag not a cult. Yeah. Knives Out too. Yeah, it's gonna be on Netflix too, right? It's gonna be on Netflix. Knives Out, very good, Rachel. I recommend. Highly recommend. Do I wear a Packers jersey when the NFL is back? During a Packers game, yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. No, I've heard the Marvelous Miss Maisel is very good, though. Oh, God, Malignant. Oh, my God. Luke, did you ever wind up watching that movie? Malignant was the stupidest GD movie that... Oh, God. It was so bad. Eagles, I saw Jim Carrey might retire after that movie. Yeah. Do I think he should? I think the man should do what he wants. Do what? That man's had he's had a tough go of things, so... Luke. Mike! Favorite 151 Pokemon Tom? Oh, yeah. Always been a Charizard guy. OG 3 evolutions, a Jolteon gun. Jolteon's great. Yeah. I like a little Vaporeon, but yeah, Alakazam. Alakazam was Kadabra's up there too. I loved that series in the show too. I do. Yeah. Yeah. I do. Luke, I feel like you have to watch Malignant. It's so good. It's so bad. It is the stupidest damn movie. It is so stupid. I hate it. I hate it so much. Blug with a 5. Do I like the 49ers? No. No, I do not. I do not like the San Francisco 49ers. Not even a little bit. No. But seriously, Malignant is such a bad movie. It's so bad. Like, watch the trailer, and, like, you have to watch the trailer first. Watch the trailer. No, Ishii, I hate them. And then watch the movie. And you're like, I feel like I've been misled. It's like Transformers Revenge of the Fallen has one of the greatest trailers ever made, and the movie's complete dog crap. You know? You know? It's bad. It's bad. Luke, don't find a legal place to watch it. Watch it illegally. They don't deserve the stream numbers. They don't. It is horrendously bad. Conjuring, number 1, good movie. Really liked it. 2, okay. Third one, Hereditary. Love me some Hereditary. Mike, what time? Like when Ash died in order to get the ghost Pokemon to help him that one battle? Kid show where they killed the main character and no one talks about it ever again. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. If you want to watch one of the worst horror movies, watch Malignant. It's so stupid. It's so bad. The twist is so stupid. It is so stupid. God. Yeah, you know, I advocate piracy for that one. It's so bad. It is so I don't think you understand. It is so bad. I'm sitting there watching it and I'm like, this is so bad. The first 5 minutes, I'm like, this is horrendous. This is horrendous. I wish it was a dream the whole time. I wish I never watched it. Tom Fire in and out. Elden Ring still has my attention. Thoughts on the Halo show? Haven't watched. I'm met. Yeah, I haven't watched. I heard it's bad. I heard it's bad. Worse than the Matrix 4. Oh, that last Matrix is bad. Ooh, that's a challenge. But here's the thing. Going into the Matrix, I had no expectations because it looked like crap. Malignant actually looked good. And it was just so bad. So, 1408. Yes. John Cusack. Solid movie. Very solid movie. Very, very solid movie. I liked it. It was good. It's a little different. A little different. See, LT, I didn't mind the new Scream. I thought it was solid. That was it. It was solid. Not amazing, but it's solid. You know? You know? Chris Fire, Suns in 4. Have a great day. I thought the Suns were supposed to win in 6. Remember that? And then they lost to the Bucks. I remember. I remember. I remember. Yeah, Zachary, yeah. Lighthouse. I watched it. That movie was exhausting. Mike Winter, Matrix 4 exactly the same, but the OG Smith is back. It just wasn't. Oh, my Winter, Dad can't find the membership button. I think you had to do it. People have told me this. You have to go in through the browser or like a desktop or something. So about these horror elements in Coach Season 4. Oh, they're going to be there. Oh, they're going to be there. Oh, I saw The Green Knight in theaters. Nicole with a fire. Best Keanu Reeves movie. I'm a Devil's Advocate fan myself. Ooh. I'm a fan of the John Wick series. I do. I like it. I like it. Mike says small dick Grossi. First of all, thank you for thinking about my penis. I appreciate that. 2, your mom didn't mind. And 3, how would you know that unless you're actively watching me? Which again, thank you for your viewership. Janine would fire. Warren's in my hometown. They would do assemblies at our high school. Scared me out of my wits. Yeah, I'd imagine so. I would imagine so. Not you, Mike. Not you, Mike. You're great. You're great, Mike. You're great. You're great. Yeah, do it through the internet. That's it. That's it. That's my internet. Yeah, makes sense. Drink out at I'm at 3. I'm at 3. How do we feel about how do we feel about doing one more beer? I know we've gone over 100 minutes. Gone over 100 minutes. How do we feel about a little P for the D? And then put thanks for thinking of my penis on a shirt. Yes. A little P for the D. One more beer. And we keep this thing going. I feel good. I feel like we're vibing. I feel like we're good. We're good? Yeah, I like doing more beer. Okay. We're gonna do a little. We're gonna rouse the yeast. We're gonna do it. But boom. We're gonna do it. We're vibing. I feel like we're vibing. I feel like we're having a vibe. This is making me nervous. This is not staying up very well. That's fine. We're gonna rouse. All right, Eric Witch, grab it. Okay. P for the D. Hit it. Harold Herman, take over. That was a good P for the day. We had a P for the day. Jam, thank you for the 99 cents. Shout out to Rousing East, we be vibing. That's it. Antonio to Fire, we give Aussie Rules football a watch. Listen, I'll go to Australia and watch one. I'll go to Australia and watch one. That's it. Guacamole, what's going on, man? Avocado. What was that, my urine? I really had to pee. I really had to pee. So, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Boop. So, who do you guys think is the main villain and coach? Ooh, uh-oh. I'm believing in myself right now. Wow, what a pour. Wow, what a pour. That was a lot of faith in myself right there. That was a lot of faith. Oh, yeah. That was a lot of faith. Woo! That was good. That was solid. That was pretty good. That was main villain is that poor. True. Where is Sinclair? She probably honestly, she's probably sleeping on my bed. Hold on. Sinclair! Come here, baby. Sinclair! Dash, come here. Sinclair! Come here, Bubby. Wow, they are knocked on my bed right now. They're passed out. Oh, hold on. I hear. Come here, Sinclair. I hear the puppy. Hold on. Ain't the puppy! Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you were sleeping on the bed. Yes, you were. Oh, yeah, that's right. Moving extra slow, huh? Hi, baby. Hi. LT. I wish I got a beer with you, but gotta go back to reviewing tax returns. Glad I got to catch part of the stream today. Have fun. LT, you take care. Jerway with a fire. Dear Am, is for the best Vikings fan speaking. Stand down. Oh. Jerway throwing some things. Inject with a fire. Don't leave us like that. Why? Zachary tour. Harold the chair. Press the buttons. Mike with our main villain and coaches, John Gruden's emails. Chan, thanks for the 99 cents. Here's your pupper. Hi, puppy. How you doing? You good? You good? You vibing? Yeah? Yeah? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You the baby. I know. Hi. You doing good? You doing good? No, Rachel. No sneezes. No sneezes. Yeah, her leg's 100% healed. My baby vibing. Right, baby? You doing good? Are you farting? I feel like you're farting. Oh, you're farting. Oh. Oh, God. And you were on my bed. Oh, God. Oh, God, Sinclair. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Yep. You're adorable, and I love you. Oh. Yeah, you just waddle back upstairs. That was a violation of my nostrils. There's no ass juice, thank God, but that was a fart. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sinclair, what the hell was in your ass? Yeah, I see you're smelling your own ass. Yeah, you smell. You smell bad. Oh, God. Nah, that's against the Geneva Convention, what you did. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, don't give me that look. You know what you did. You know what you did, you son of a gun. All right, go upstairs. Good. Oh, you're gonna lay in my bed. You're gonna lay in my bed and fart in my bed. Yes. Oh, God. Oh, I know. I feed them good food. I buy top-of-the-line dog food for them. Top of the line. This is what I get. Tio, when I tour it, you did ask for no season. Was it worth it? No, I'd rather get sneezed on, honestly. Oh, God. Dash is probably upstairs in my bed, too. Anal gland fluid instead of butt juice. Nah, it's butt juice. It's butt juice. It's 100% butt juice. Fun fact, Holly. So it's a fun fact, and by fun fact I mean not. So a vet tech, because every now and then you need to get the dog's anal glands relieved. And I took Sinclair in one time. This was a few years ago. Jeremy Fiverr. Doge. Toots. True. And I brought her in. And I think this was like one of the vet tech's like first times of relieving anal glands. And she goes to relieve the anal glands. And it sprays all over her. I felt so bad. I literally just watched it shoot out and just... And I'm like, I am so sorry. She's like, it's okay. It's all right. All over. And I was just like, it shot. It shot. It wasn't great. I mean, they charged me like $30 and I was like, worth it. Worth it. Worth it. Yeah. Yep. It was not good. It was not good. But yeah, it's procure security video at me in my clinic. No, Holly, I don't think it was. I don't think it was. What happened to the lights? Lights seem fine to me. She was in a splash zone. Right into the splash zone. DK Metcalf will torch your team again. Pretty sure the Seahawks got shut out. How many points did you guys score in that game? Zachary, until I close the app, what did I come back to? Pain. How's the blood demon the main villain? Why is the blood demon the main villain? Blood demon's not the main villain. You've seen the main villain before, though. Lore. Clip the demon fart. Did you, Jack? Did you? Because I feel like I know. I feel like... Yep, there you go. It is. Yep, you did. You did. Go, it's a good soup. Galaxy Terror causing more pain. 49ers or Seahawks? Seahawks. That's always Seahawks. January Fire, bro, you made me spray coffee out my nose. My bad. Is it Benchwarmer Brew? Is it Benchwarmer Brew? Yes, Blood Demon is part of Coach. Yes. Especially a dog's anal glands while wearing a white lab coat. Oh, no. No. Zach, Oteri, your lights went out when you were gone. Why? Probably electrical issues. Probably electrical. That's it. Is it Tom himself? That's weird. Why would it be Tom? Why? It's probably Bruce or Springsteen or Wildflower or Eugene's corpse. I had one. It's funny. True story, today, I was walking Dash out in the yard for him to go to the bathroom. And I literally looked and I was like, morning, William. That's what happened. That's what happened. So, yep. I was like, morning, William. I was like, oh, I'm losing my mind. Zach, what a fire. I was able to get the night off, and I'm spending my first night in my new apartment. As a Vikings fan, I'm happy to say second in the North for us. There you go, Zach. Congratulations on a new apartment. Hope you make it like home real soon. Real soon. William is a handsome tree. True. It's true. His bark, though, not as bad as his bite, but, you know. Did I see Perna's IG story today? He had a staycation with his wife. Right? With Jess? That's the last thing I saw. Hold on. I'm clicking it now. Him and Russell Wilson. Yeah. Yep. That's Perna. That's Perna. Love me some Brandon Perna. Love me some Brandon Perna. Go, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I closed my Gmail. Oops. Yips, it is, eh? Yep. There we go. Lions, third place. The tree is your papa? Dylan and I unironically walk around my work saying, "Oh, hey there, Chicken Little," when I'm alone. Yes. Flambeau with fire. Tom, when you moved to Wisconsin and would you stream the Bucks playoff game? If so, how would you do it? I mean, I've streamed a Bucks playoff game before, and I want to, and I'm planning to move to Wisconsin. So yes to all of it? Maybe? Yeah. But I'm hoping to go to a couple more playoff games with the Bucks too. So, yeah. Me talking Wildflower for hours, my husband refusing to talk to me. See, Murray, listen, the trick is to just be persistent. I also want to see your impression of Wildflower. I want to see it. I want to see that. By the way, see, Murray. So one of my very good friends, Jimmy Ireland, is a diehard Bills fan. And hold on. And that shirt that you posted from that website of Josh Allen, like it was like in the style of Pokemon, hugging a buffalo. I sent that to him, and he purchased it. So, Brian, Fire for interviewing Mark Murphy, rouse the yeast of an Allagash with him, and let us know if he can pour a beer as well as you. I'm meeting with him at 11 o'clock in the morning, but it's Wisconsin, so bless me. Thank you. Amanda, that sounds like a great thing. That bless you. Thank you. Sky Daddy blesses you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Time is a flat circle. That is accurate. True Detective Season 1. Great season of television. Season 3 was really good, too. I skipped Season 2 because I heard it was not good. How mad would you be if the Packers pulled a 1972 Dolphin? Mad? I'd be mad. What's the reason we do not know Ambition's name yet? Maybe you do. Or maybe you don't. Who knows? I do. But who knows? I do. Still, I do know. I do know. Panthers or the Buffalo Bills? The Buffalo Bills. The Buffalo Bills. Tom, if you could trade lives with any player in the NFL, who would it be and why? None. I think I've worked very hard to have the life that I have. And while it is far from perfect, and there have definitely been speed bumps don't cover it, but significant hurdles in the road, I like to think that I've earned the life that I'm living. So, no. I don't want to trade with anybody. Holly with a tenor. Damn it, Holly, you're not supposed to give me money no more. Received a phone call from Louisiana. Usually don't answer numbers I don't recognize. Felt compelled to. All I heard was someone heavy breathing saying hello twice. Is it Honey Badger? No, it's not. It's Joe Burrow. It is. He's just hanging at LSU. It's LSU. It's Joe Burrow. It's Holly. It's Joe Burrow, Holly. It's Joe Burrow. It's your fiance. Oh, God. 10 or 13 months, let's get it. Would you rather watch the stream and stream the Fail Mary entire drink glass of milk? Well, glass of milk would make me really sick, so I guess I do the Fail Mary. 10 or 10, make it 15 months, apparently. Whoops, even better. There you go. Holly, it's Joe Burrow. He's calling from LSU. Come on, man. Come on. Oh. Come on, Holly. It's Joe Burrow. It's your beau. He's calling. Calling to her. To remind you that you deserve all of this. Thank you. I deserve my divorce. Why would you say that, Colleen? You know, my dog had cancer last year and I deserve it. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You know, I try to raise money for charity. I try to do good with my platform, but you know, Colleen says that I deserve it. So maybe I'm just going to hell. Maybe oh God. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'll be okay. Be okay. Thanks, Colleen. Thank you. Colleen, to her all the good things, jerk. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Flip that one. So, to at least you got Brandon and Jess. True. The triumvirate. At least I have that. Since you're going to hell, that means you're a Vikings fan. Damn it. Rachel, can they be like peanut butter and chocolate cookies? I don't want to sound ungrateful. Tell us about April fundraising. Don't worry, it's gonna be amazing. 1 and 2, it's gonna be a Kurt Benkert and Tom Grossi signed helmet. So, yeah. It got hot in here. Hold on. It did adjust to 70. I knew it. I felt my oil bill rising. I felt it. Nicole, where the fitty? Boop! Saying, here's a faded kitty to remind you how awesome you are, Tom. Cheers, good sir. Nicole, to you and Altia. Cheers. Cheers. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Nicole, say it Altia for me. Ugly. I love the channel. Now that the Rams have Wagner, do you think the possibility of repeat is horns up? Also, love the Rams when you do. Near pissed myself watching. With how weak the NFC is and how stacked they are, I think they have a good chance of going far in the playoffs again. 100%. 100%. Inject fire. Sorry, Holly, I accidentally called you. Valid. It was Joe Burrow inject. It was Joe Burrow. Can't put a fire. You aren't going to hell. He's going to purgatory where the Packers cap space is. Bomb with it too. Right where the specs. We got 3900 in there. Got 64 gigs of RAM. The CPU is transferred from an old computer, so it works for me. So I'm happy. I'm a happy man. Kaylee with a hundo. Saying for Tom and all his awesomeness. Yeah. Thank you. Kaylee, drop in the hundo bomb. Kaylee, consistently and constantly donating to all the people that we raid. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. You know who doesn't appreciate me? Colleen, who said I deserved all the negative things that happened in my life, but that's not the point. It's not the point. Okay, it's okay. Okay, it's all right. It's all right. It's fine. It's fine. Colleen's just like, you deserve every bad thing that's ever happened to you, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe valid. Maybe. I've lied a few times. It's fine. I had therapy today, too. Now I'm gonna have to wait. I'm not even doing it next week, so I'm too busy. So it's gonna be 2 weeks. I'll have to remember. I'm gonna be like, yeah, you know, there's C. Murray said, well, Mr. Therapist, his name's Al. Do you think I deserve all the bad things that are happening to me? And he's like, honestly, whatever answer you want, you're paying me like $200 an hour, so it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll pull it to her. Never gonna give you up, but never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Rick rolled. Done. Done. Titans, they'll be fine. They'll be fine. Worst, they finished second in their division. That's it. Yes, my therapist is weird now. Thomas, if our hot take, Tua have better stats than Allen, regardless of win-loss season ending. Ooh. Interesting. Colleen does give great presence. That is 100% accurate. A lot of great, it's all Bills related, but it's all great presence. Wait a minute. Holly, were you the one who was supposed to send me the candles that smelled like rain? Or was that Colleen? Who was supposed to send me the rain candles? It's like rain. Who was that? I keep forgetting. Who was that? Right? Is the full name Alcohol? No. They don't understand our relationship. Yeah, I think that was Holly. I'm pretty sure that was Holly. Yeah, that was Holly. Holly, where are my rain candles? Where are they? Oh. I will say, I got this early on in my YouTubing career. They said it's in a Bud Light can, so Jimmy would appreciate it. And it's from this... oh my God. The logo is a buffalo. It's 716candleco.com. It does smell great, though. It's very good. Oh, there's hair in it. Yeah, but it does smell great. Man, CEO with a fire hot take. Danny Dimes will win a playoff game this year. It's nice to have dreams. It's apple and maple bourbon. It's apple and maple bourbon. No, yeah. Holly, yeah, listen. Take a break from social media. That's fine. I just want the candles. I'm a simple man. A purple rain candle. Though I do love Prince. I don't love that he's from Minnesota, though. Minnesota. It does smell great. I never lit it because it smelled so good. You know? It's like that episode of The Office with Jan. She's like, sometimes I just come in here, smell my candles. That's it. It's taking a swing at all of us. I'm just saying that Colleen said, Tom, you deserve worse things that happened to you. And Holly was like, hey, Tom. No, Holly's okay, though, because Holly for 152 days has been the top donator. Colleen just said, I hope you lose that money in a fire. It's fine. It's fine. Rachel, Terry, you know what's better than therapy? The super chat that's going to help fund Tom's liquor supply. Yes, it will. Accurate. Adam, but people go to therapy. It's been a chaotic offseason so far. Even the Washington Commanders have more issues than front office, adding more fuel to the fire. Keeping 2 books? God, please throw Dan Snyder into a volcano. Throw him into a volcano. Please. Please. Colleen, I'm just verbatim what you said. You said, Tom, you are less reliable than the Buffalo defense with 13 seconds left. Like that's what you said to me. So I'm just trying. I laugh, but we lost in the divisional round 2. Jerry with a fitting! Jerry comes down again. Boop! A fitting for the kitty. Double down the awesomeness. Thanks once again. The Detroit Rams has me laughing still. Detroit Rams always! Colleen, we sat on the couch together. But you do give great presents. So shout out to C. Murray. Shout out. I feel like we do one more beer. I feel like it's a straight vibe. I feel like we're vibing. Do I have a ton of work to do and a flight to catch tomorrow? Yeah. Oh, I didn't rouse it. Oh no. I didn't. Nicole and Fire, I'm deaf and even I know that's not what Kali said. Norp, thanks for the tour. I didn't rouse it. Well, the yeast is unroused. Jim B, it's unroused. Jim B, I saw on the Twitters, you said that you're doing good, which I'm very happy to hear. You also said that no, you won't smoke with people. So Jim B, you're saying that if I showed up to your abode, how did I get the address? Don't ask questions. We couldn't do vitamins together? I'm just asking. Just asking. Damn, the yeast not great. Wow, this bottle collection looks sus. I'm gonna move. I'm just gonna move this out of the frame. Yep, just had one. Just had the one. Just had the one. Stick your thumb in the bottle and shake it a bunch. I feel like that wouldn't go well. I feel like that would not go well. Vitamins. Get your therapist off your desk. Nailed it. Nailed it. From Ireland. Love me some Ireland. Love Ireland. What now? Vitamins. You know what I mean? Let's talk animals for your future land. lot of senior dogs. So here's the thing with dogs. I love me some dogs. But dogs, I feel like they make you question your perception of reality. And what I mean by that is like we often as human beings, wow, this is going to get way too deep for a Friday Q&A. But like we as human beings, we forget or omit or push aside the fact that our life on Earth is temporary, right? We keep that out of state, out of mind. But dogs, when we adopt them, we know what we're getting into. We know that like eventually it is going to be tragic. But you still do it. Because you're giving them a good life. Oh, yeah. One of those kids go upstairs. Oh, God. Tom Grossi's going to be... It's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. Just letting you know. That's going to be... Yeah. That's going to be bad. T.O. to Fire. Father Tom, unrousing the yeast about as blasphemous as your declaration of liking dead boys. Valid. So random fire, 2024 draft idea. Dan Campbell and Dwayne Johnson announce the first overall pick and give him WWE entrance. Yes. It's worth it though, because it makes you think beyond yourself. It does. You cuddle those pups. And you give them the best damn life you possibly can. Pups, the cats, all of them. Sal, I've been there. I still vividly remember my dog, Sassy. Love my Sassy Frassy. Passed away my sophomore year of college. Never was the same. Never was the same. Nope. It's no good. Candle scent preference? Nah. I just want to smell the rain. Could go back to dunking on Colleen again. Yeah. Remember when Colleen said I deserved to cry? What, I'd rather have Wagner or Vaughn? Devondre Campbell. I'd rather have that. Oh, my baby. That's me. Hamilton tone change? Yes. You say all the insults that are coming from C. Murray. You cry. But Colleen says you deserve it, and even more, you deserve to die. Why so sad? Don't you know in the playoffs the Packers are so bad? That's what Colleen says. That's what we're talking about, right? Right. I think that's what we're talking about, right? Right. You know. I think that's what we're saying. I think so. That's you said you wanted Hamilton. That's what you wanted to say. You said you wanted Hamilton. Listen, Tom Grossi can make those rhymes. Why am I talking in third person? I don't know. The Rock does it, and it seemed to work for a while, so. Craigslist, Wisconsin, King Charles. Yes. Yes. How close to Lambeau Field? I am 1,035 miles away. That's true. What have I been listening to? Sound of Silence. Not the song. Just silence. Just silence. Just silence. It's quiet uptown in the election of 1800. All right, true. I got you. Does a bastard orphan son of a whore and a Scotsman... That's the worst part, by the way. The worst part. It's the worst part. Worst part. Silence does clear the mind, or worse, heightens it. 10 out of 5. I feel you, Tom. Been through that hell a few times, but it's worth the love and life we share. I'm a dog dad for life. Go dogs. Amen. Amen. You know, it's just... It's you give them... You give them the best life they can, and that's all they know. And if all that dog knows is love, that's pretty darn good. That's pretty darn good. Meanwhile, remember when Colleen said you don't deserve love? That was a pretty harsh comment. And I was like, oh, okay. Okay. Remember that? Golden $1. Technically, Wrestlemania is a bigger event than the Super Bowl because of international viewership. Technically, yes. Hi there, Terry. Since you live in New York, have you ever had an edible? Yes. Yes. Yes, I have. The mod chat will know why that's even funnier, but yes. Colleen, why? That's the question I'm asking tonight. I am asking that, Colleen. I'm asking that one. Tom on edibles. It's a time. Not that I've ever done it, but it's a time. It's a time. It is a time. Are you watching the World Cup? Absolutely. Absolutely. Why are you so underrated? I don't think I'm underrated. I don't think I'm overrated. I think I'm rated. I like to think that every sub I earn is earned. And that's where I'm at. Ooh, a LaFleur candle. You're a Bills fan. All right. I have a great defense, and I have one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. You suffered enough. There was those 4 Super Bowls, which is pretty bad. Yeah. All right. Fine enough. Fine enough. Fine, Colleen. Fine. We won't go after Colleen anymore. We won't. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, Get saying you suck in all caps. Dad? Soul Train went to her. I took an edible over an hour ago. Feeling good right now. I'm glad you're feeling good. I'm glad you're feeling good. Golden $1. Okay, now you have to share with us what the mods know that we don't. Let's just say that vitamins may have been taken before doing a video because I didn't know I'd had to do the video. So. Got that video out, though. Got that video. Father, Son, Holy Spirit, amen. That's it. That's it. Done. Any advice for someone starting a podcast? Yeah. Do it because you love it, not for the money. Because probably won't find much. And that's not a reflection on you. It took me years to make $1. So I can go back. I can go back. I'll tell you. I'll spin you a tale, me laddies. To give you an idea. Inject fire bonus points if you guess the video. Facts. If I go to my analytics here, I go to lifetime, revenue. Okay, so what's today? The 1st? All right, April 1st, 2015, I made 0. April 4th, 2015, I made 0.005 cents. The first time I made, like, money, hold on. I'm backing up. Nope, didn't happen any there. All right, so the first time, April 22nd, 2018, I made $3.38. That's what I mean. So for 3 years, I was doing it, and I made $3.38. So do it because you love it. I'll tell ya! With a fire saying you should listen to the song 4 minutes 33 seconds by John Cage. It'll change your life. Ooh, okay. All right. That's what I'm saying. Do it because you love it. I mean, 2015, when we started, we're 7 years in. 7 years in. It's been a time. It's been a time. You just do it because you love it. There's no other reason to do it. People have been like, hey, you know, I want to make extra income. I want to do a podcast. I'm like, nope, don't do it. That's it. That's it. This is not great. But I love doing it. I streamed with 10 people in it. Same way as this. So, start from the bottom. There we are. There. Listen on stream without getting demonetized. Can I? Can I? Let's see. 4 minutes, 33 seconds. Let's see. John Cage. It's 7 minutes and 44 seconds. False advertising. Anyway, Chair, what do you think about the Buccaneers this season? They're going to be good, and I hate it. I hate it. Soul Train and Fire still motivate me to try something new in my life. Do it. Why not? Who gives a crap? Like, you know what? Listen, we're on this planet for only so long. Do shit you never did before. Who cares? It works? Cool. Doesn't? Cool. Who cares? Just do it. Just do it up. All right, what's this?
And now, a performance of John Cage's 433. Please welcome our soloist, William Marks.
Wait, do I have to listen to it from John Cage? Hold on. Now, all right, hold on. Now I need to know, who's the one who performs it? Is it John Cage and that's it? Hold on. It's on the YouTube. All right, so 4 minutes, 33 seconds, John Cage. All right, I need to know. John Cage is 433, okay. It's not John Cage, it's William Marks who is... No, it's not him. Okay. Foster a tour. Need this after the week. 'Twas rough. Thanks. Yeah. It's a band piece. Okay, so like, who plays it? Is it John Cage, the one is the composer? Okay. It says 473,000 views. All right, let's see. This guy's got big ears. Let's see. Oh, is it Is it silence? Oh, is that what it is? Is it silence? That's April Fool's. You son of a gun. I'm like, this guy's like, he's just like, you son of a gun. You son of a gun. Okay. Yep, it's silence. You. Okay. I say this is how we're gonna go. All right, Altia. Okay. Okay. Listen, I'm gonna get KGM drunk tonight. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I got Rick rolled in 2022. Okay. Looks like there's gonna be some characters named Nicole and Altia in Coach season 4. It's not gonna go well. It's not. I don't get much joy in my life. Wow. Tell Nicole that. It's literal silence. No one warned me. You're all dead to me. You're all dead to me. That's it. Natasha says, any advice on self-esteem? Let's see. Self-esteem is that internal monologue / voice that you have. And while there is some that's biological, inherited, etc., the way I think about it is that the person that you are today, a lot of it is learned behavior, right? And a lot of us learn it from parents primarily, family, friends, etc. And if you are sitting at a point where you are unhappy with your current self-esteem, your learned behaviors, not saying it's easy, not putting it down at all. Sometimes it takes therapy, sometimes it takes antidepressants, sometimes it takes more. If you look at it as, this is how I process things, this is how I deal with things, this is how I've learned to cope with things, you can unlearn those behaviors. If you are terrible at public speaking, for example, you can learn how to be better at public speaking. You can learn how to speak up for yourself. So personally, I was a very codependent person, in which it's like that relationship chameleon, right? In which you give, adapt to what that other person wants. And that is that was something that was inherited. That was something that was very learned. And it takes a lot of time and effort, but you can unlearn that stuff. And I think the big thing is that it can be labeled as selfish or arrogant or what have you, but it's not. I think that advocating for yourself is one of the most important traits that you can learn. And I've talked about this on stream before, but like me teaching in an all-girls school and teaching them how to say no to things is one of the most important life lessons that I can ever teach beyond the freaking Byzantine Empire, right? It's a matter of speaking up for yourself is not a selfish thing. If you are uncomfortable doing something, there is a pressure, and especially, and it varies on like if you're a man or a woman, good God, especially women. If you are pressured to do something, women have this, if I say no, I'm going to be labeled as a bitch. I'm going to be labeled as XYZ. And I think that that's unfortunately a very commonplace in our society. But I think if you look at it as, hey, I'm advocating for myself and I'm trying to be better and I'm trying to evolve beyond that, then hey, screw it. Like, I don't care how people perceive me. And that's as someone who lives on the internet, it's a difficult thing because people perceive me a million different ways. One person can watch my video and be like, wow, that guy's an arrogant prick. And the other person can watch and be like, wow, that's a really humble guy. And are they both right or are they both wrong? And I think it's matter, as long as you are advocating for yourself and saying, this is who I am, this is who I'm trying to be, then you're good. I think as long as at the end of the day, you can go to sleep by saying, this is who I am right now, and I'm happy with it. Great. And a lot of people go to sleep and they're not happy with it. Then take the actionable steps to try and be happy with it. And that's a lot easier said than done. It's a lot easier said than done. But you yourself have the capability to choose how you react to other people. No one can make you feel a certain way. If someone comes to you and say, like, you're a piece of crap and I hate you, you're garbage, right? That can make you feel sad, frustrated, angry, etc. But at the end of the day, if you can sit down and go, you know what? I'm not a piece of crap. Like, I'm not. And that's a difficult thing to learn. Then you're good. Like, that's all it takes. You know, and it takes a long time to get there. I'm still trying. I'm still growing. I'm still trying to get to that point. You know, it's a tough place to get to. But at the end of the day, like, you need to be happy with you. It's not by, oh man, I'm going to be happy if I get into this relationship. I'm going to be happy if I'm with this person. I'm going to be happy if I achieve X, Y, and Z. You have to be happy with, okay, this is what I've done. This is what I did. I'm okay with how I performed. You know, whether that's in a job, whether that's in an emotional setting, whether that's in a societal setting, you just got to get to a point where you are content with who you are. And that's difficult as hell. Like, that is so difficult. But it's possible to get there. And sometimes it takes years. But those years, they're worth putting in the work. They're worth getting to that point where you're happy with yourself. That was a very long-winded answer to that. But yes, there you go. Nicole to fire. Yeah, my consent to use all Tia's and mine's likeness and coach. Feel free to take her out of Springsteen style. Got it. Marvelous. Are you Packers fans scared this season? No. It's going to be what it's going to be. It's going to be what it's going to be. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's a long-winded answer. But listen, a lot of people are like, man, I feel like shit because I didn't do X, Y, and Z today, or I didn't try this today, or this person made me feel like crap today. I personally don't think that if you are holding back or muting yourself in the presence of other people, you're doing yourself a disservice. And that doesn't mean you're being an ass. Like, I don't mean that to be like, if I'm an asshole, I could just be an asshole. No, that's not what I'm saying. Don't be an asshole. What I'm saying to that is that if you are feeling like, wow, I have a really rambunctious or a curious personality, and I'm surrounding myself with people who don't allow me to express myself, then you don't. In my personal opinion, I feel like it is better to be alone and be content with yourself than to be with a person that makes you feel lesser. That's it. I feel like if you are happy with yourself alone, it's better than being with someone or being around people who make you feel like shit. Or feel like you need to mute yourself. Humble opinion. Humble opinion. KK with tour. It sounds good. The best answers. Love it, Tom. Beer on me. Appreciate you, KK. Kung Fu. Woke up that feeling of never doing enough. Tonight was sorely needed. Thanks to Tom and his amazing community. Kung Fu with the 2. Done. 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 Dan, I'm sorry you're going through that. Like, listen, like last year was the shittiest year of my life. By far. Wasn't even close. Wasn't even close. And there's plenty of times, like, I look around and I look at, fellow creators and I look at a bunch of stuff and I'm like, they don't take me seriously. They, think I suck. I'm not funny, whatever. Well, bullshit, right? If at the end of the day, I can sit there and go, you know what? I liked what I put out, or I liked what I did. Who cares? And who cares? That's all it is. Because at the end of the day, folks, the only thing that matters, and I mean the only thing, is that you lived a life that you're happy with. And if you're not happy with it, then fucking change it. That's it. And sometimes that change is that sucks. That sucks. And changing it disrupts things and ruins relationships and completely destroys things. But my biggest fear is turning around when I'm 70 years old, if I make it, 70 years old, turning around and going, shit, I wish I did that. That ain't the life I want to. I would rather, like, this YouTube thing, if I quit my job and my benefits and all that stuff, and I fell flat on my face and it sucked and no one watched my thing. I don't do sponsors. I have the GPS and the clickbait stuff. That's all I have. When I start my month, April 1st, I have 0 guaranteed money. And I don't care. Because if I make $1, $3, what have you, at least I tried. So I can sit back and I go, you know what? I tried to do something that I liked. I tried to do something that I loved. And I had a good time. If it sucks, it sucks. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. At least I tried. Don't be that person who is like, hey, let's just roll with it and hope it works out. Again, make those changes if you can. And not everyone's in that kind of position. Like when I taught economics, I said, the biggest joke that this country has is that effort equals rewards or currency. Because you have someone who's working 3 jobs and they're all at minimum wage. That person's working their ass off. It doesn't mean they're going to be successful, right? There's a lot of luck. There's a lot of things that are incorporated into that. There's some people that a win is getting up every day. Like a success is, I woke up today and didn't want to die. And I have had students that are like that. I've had coworkers that are like that. And I've tried to help in every chance that I could. But that's what I mean by success is completely subjective. If you woke up today and you're like, that was effing hard, but I got out of bed, that's a win. That is a frackin' win. That's it. SL with 10. I had stressful 3 days of work, and I kept forgetting that it's okay to just do what I can and not push myself. Thanks for the reminder. That's it. That's it. Justin, Tommyism wins. Flambo would fire a big 3 Wisconsin sports philosopher Giannis, Tom, and Aaron Rodgers. I put Rodgers in quotations. Yep. Deanna would fire guaranteed 5 from me, and you know the Posse family here has helped YouTube. You can help. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Listen. You get up. You get up in the morning. Sometimes that is the biggest win ever. Nicole? Hell yeah. That's why I married Altia. Hell yeah. That's it. Be with a person who accepts who you are. And it doesn't mute you. Because I don't think living a muted life is living. I don't. Yeah. Don't be afraid of failure. Absolutely. Fail all the time. Who gives a shit? Fail your ass off. Because every single failure means that you tried. It means that you tried. Holly, fears of rejection. Oh, God. I got that. I can't tell. Oh, God. You know what? We're going to pee for the D. We're going to pee for the D, and we're going to have another beer, because I don't give a shit. We're gonna pee for the D right here. We're at P for the D. Herman and Harold take over. Then we're going to talk about rejection. We're getting into it this Q&A. I don't care. We want to talk about rejection. Let's talk about rejection here. Okay. So, sorry, I really had to pee. All right, so let's talk about rejection here. Okay. So, rejection. Where do we want to start with that? Do you know how many jobs that I have been rejected for? Too many to count, to be completely honest. Do you know how many opportunities I've been rejected for? Too many to count, to be honest. I mean, again, you know, for the stream in which we raised $51,000. I tried to get current players on, failed. Rejected at every front. Tried to get LaFleur on, rejected. Murphy on, rejected. Hell, and again, there's change of plans, whatever, rejected. Rejection is not the worst thing in life. It isn't. It sucks. It sucks so much. It punches you in the gut. It makes you think that you're not worthy. It makes you think that you're a failure. It makes you think that you're not adequate. All of that crap. But you only lose when you stop trying. And I mean that. I can't tell you how many jobs I applied to and they told me no, or I wasn't good enough, or I got called in for interviews and they were a joke. They weren't even planning on hiring me, or, you know, this, that, and the, trying to collab with creators or trying to get on guests. And they said, no. But guess what? We're sitting here at 300,000 subscribers. And we are one of the fastest growing channels. And every time I talk about it, I say we, because it's a thing that I'm not going to peddle some stupid bullshit to you or anything like that. It's a matter of I would not be at the position that I am. I start off every single month with $0, $0. And I have never asked someone for a donation unless we're raising money for a fundraiser. So the only way that I make money is that some people like my crap and go, oh yeah, here's $5, here's $2, here's $1, here's whatever. And every single time that I get bigger, what do I do with that? I turn around and I try to donate more to charity. I try to raise more money for charity. I try to get into arenas and opportunities that is going to raise more money for people that need it more than myself. And the thing is that you only fail when you stop trying. So yeah, rejection sucks. It blows. It sucks ass, and not in a fun way on Tinder. But it is a way that if you are like, okay, you know what? Screw it. If I'm going to get rejected, okay, I'm going to move on to the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. And you could be trying for that all your frickin' frackin' life. And even if you don't get there, if you're like, I want to be a CEO of a company, but I keep on getting rejected, at least you can turn around at the end of your life and say, I frackin' tried. Because that is a lot more than most people. And that is a lot. That's everything. If you can turn around and say, I tried to get to the top of the mountain on whatever industry it was. I tried to be this person, this person, this person. Then you have nothing to be ashamed about. If I did the same crap since 2015 to 2022. If this didn't make $1, okay, it is what it is. I'd still be doing it because that's what it is. It's just trying. It's just trying. The worst thing that you can do is not try it. Because if your biggest fear is rejection and failure, there's a million reasons. That's from The Office. There's a million reasons not to do something. A million reasons. And there's probably a likelihood that you're going to fail. That's not a bad thing. Because it makes it, when it pays off, when it pays off, it's even better. Or even when it doesn't, you could turn around and be like, you know what? At least I gave it my best shot. At least I tried. Calvin Terra finally bought my first house, celebrating quarterly with my buddies. Pray for my liver. Calvin, congrats on the house, buddy. I'm trying. Brock with a tenor. Personally appreciate your life advice. The person is a Packers fan. Having said that, do you think AR-12 over-targeting Devontae or Devontae clamoring for the ball in playoffs? No, I think it's Rodgers over-targeting Devontae. Personally. Marvelous Stuart, greatest teacher failure is Yoda. Accurate. Nicole with 20 was born with little to no hearing. Doctors told my parents to put me in a home for the deaf and leave me there. Here I am 34 years later, a teacher with better speech than my colleagues, never listened to the naysayers, and you have a frackin' awesome wife. F those people. F them to the moon. John with 20, thanks for all you do, Tom. I'm an idiot who talks in my basement. That's what I am. Is indifference worse than rejection? Don't be with someone who's indifferent to you. That's it. My tombstone's legit gonna say nothing but I tried. And that's freaking it. And that's it. That's all that there is. That's all that any of us can do, is we can try. You know? I wasn't born with a silver spoon or anything like that. There was nothing. And you try to create something. John Fire, time an interview to be a baseball mascot tomorrow. What do I wear? Tie, jacket, what would you do? John, wear what you're comfortable in. Because if they are so superficial that they are going to judge you on the clothes that you wear, you don't want that job. You're going to wear a mascot costume. Wear what you're comfortable in. That's it. Chloe, my wide receiver one, motivational king. Thank you. That's it. It's all you can do. It's all you can do is just try the best you can. That's all. Yeah. You have to risk things. No, like, I mean, that's the thing. You have to try. And be good if I got to put something in the pot for your time. And big salute to all souls here, feeling the realness, and I thank you. It's like, listen, life is effing hard, man. Like, it's hard, and it punches you in the balls. That's it. Even if you don't have balls, it punches you in the balls. You know, like, do you think, like, if I pictured my life, I'd be sitting here at 31 years old, divorced? Like, like that's not how I thought my life would go. But there's other good things. There's other good things in the life, and you know, I'm trying to build something that I'm really happy with and I'm really proud of. So cool. Like, if the NFL was like, hey, you talk about games too much, F you, shut down. That sucks. That sucks a whole lot, but do the best you can. Colleen Tour, come for the Colleen drag, stay for the motivation. I said, we always turn around. We always turn it around. Wow. Hey, Tom, what advice would you give an adult who was giving university a try after missing out on passing high school? Oh, yes. I love that. Wow. First of all, congratulations, giving that a try. 2, no one cares how old you are trying to pass whatever school you can. They're so focused on themselves of trying to pass, they're not even going to notice. Do you? And that's the best you can do. And that is the best you can do. That's all. That's it. No one ever plans for divorce. That is true. Maybe Jeff Bezos' wife, but that's it. But that's it. When was the last time I was in New York City? A few months ago, I think. Months ago? I think that's it. That's it. You do TED Talks. That's the thing. Like, for some weird ass reason, this kid from Westchester, New York, has a platform. Don't know why, but we have a platform. And I think and maybe this is the teacher in me, it's just like, help people. Try to help. That's it. Don't be a piece of crap and help people. That's all you can do. Like, there's so many things I do that I don't publicize in terms of, like, donating and helping and stuff like that. That doesn't make me a better person, but that just makes me like a person that tries. That's all it means. So, like, you know, you see somebody, like, I was running the other day and I saw a piece of garbage on the freaking ground. So I brought it back with me while I was running. I threw it in my trash can. Like, it's that stupid crap. Like, you just try. You just try. That's all. That's it. My decency is showing. I'm sorry. Tom, be a bigger piece of garbage. That's what I hear. That's what, you just gotta be a bigger piece of crap. I'm trying. It's really difficult, though. I really try to be a piece of crap, and it's so difficult. It's so difficult. Because why do that? Why? Like, see how many people have told me, Tom, you can make a lot more money if you take sponsorships. And I go, yeah, that's accurate. Who cares? Like, am I able to pay bills? Yes. Cool. Am I able to buy a house? Eventually, hopefully. God, not in this market. But hopefully, at some point, cool. I am never going to turn around and be like, hey, let me shill you a shitty product because someone pays me for it. And I see so many creators doing it, and I hate it. Them, I get it, because that's the environment. I'm in a position where I've created a community that gives me $1 or $2 every now and then, so I don't need to do that. So I'm cool with it. Like, I don't. I've done this job for free for years. I did this when I was making a cent, I'll do it again. That's cool. That's cool. Raycon's also shit. Their base is terrible in their little buds. So, story. A company I believe in, yeah. Like I've done Squarespace because I've used Squarespace ever since I started stand up. Like I've done that. Pristine Auction. They've given me a bunch of stuff. I've used them. So, yeah. That's it. Packed Candles. Hope you'll sign my Holly Hundo shirt. Holly, whatever you want. Whatever you want. You're the queen, Holly Hundo. You're the top dono. You send me whatever the hell you want. I'll autograph anything you want. Anything you want. Anything you want. That's it. That's it. Raycon sponsor. No, I just don't care. I'd rather shout out the people who've decided to be like, here's $1, here's $2, here's $5. That's what I prefer. Thomas Tiller, Days is sponsored by Ray Shadow Legends Game. Do you know how many times they've reached out to me? They pay good money. They pay thousands of dollars for a 30-second spot. And I've told them to shove it up their ass. I'm like, I don't give a crap about your stupid ass game. If Clash of Clans would have been playing for like 7 years, if they reach out to me, I'd sponsor them. But no. I don't care. I don't care. I'm good. Like I'm good. I'm good with how it's growing. Jed, Tom had a job interview earlier this week that didn't go the way I hoped and got down. I had a phone interview today and rose up, keep shooting. Listen, applying to jobs is one of the worst things that you can do because it is just such a shitty feeling that you're like, hey, I'll apply to this job. And they're like, you're not worthy of even a call back or to let you know that you didn't get the job. It sucks ass. I did that for years. You're worth more than a number on an exam. You're worth more than what some random ass employer thinks of you. That's it. You are. You're worth more than that. That's all. So, I hope that it goes well because like the problem is like, hey, they pay our bills, but you're better than that. 100%. 100%. You're better than all that crap. Clash, yo, listen, if Clash reached out to me like, hey Tom, I'm gonna sponsor you, I'll be all right, let's do it, legit. Because Tom Grossi has Town Hall 14 here. All right, we're not messing around. We're not messing around. Okay. Wow. Go for a raise. Do it. Do it. Do it. I feel like I should do another beer. Let's do a beer. Let's do a beer. This one, we're gonna rouse. Boom. Boom. I live no closer to New York City rather than Buffalo. I live about like 45 minutes from the city. Yep. Wildfire Wars on Wednesday? Nah, that's not happening this week. No, not happening this week. But we had 3 hours. Are we really? Oh wow, it's 10:30. Yep, that. I mean, like, you guys can leave if you want. Like, it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's all right. We're chilling. We're vibing. We're vibing. We're chilling. We're chilling. A 3-hour tour. He once was a mighty sailor. Mm-hmm. How do I feel about McAfee and Wrestlemania? Hope he kills it. It's his dream. Hope he kills it. What's 9 plus 10? I believe it's 19, but don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. I am not a math professor. Oh, this is going to be a good pour. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What game you excited for coming out? Loom, with a tour? Yo, new God of War? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the one. That's the one. Man, I want food after this, too. That's your problem. Holly, listen. First of all, I'm happy you're still here. 2, I hope nothing for the best for you. Take whatever time you need. Where's vacation? Gino Terra, Tom, thanks for all you do. Starting a new position soon. You need this. It's so much more than a podcast. I only wish I can give you more. Janine, I don't care if you never give me $1. Again, like, people don't understand. Like, you're watching. That means a lot. So, people who are like, oh man, I wish I can donate. That's why this show's free. This show is always going to be free. And a lot of people who have come into my life are like, you should monetize this, and this. F that. Nope. It's free. Because I've been at a point in my life where I could not afford to buy certain things. I've been at a point where I couldn't put more than $20 of gas into my tank. And that was before, prices skyrocketed. No. Like, this is something that if you could watch it and it like makes you feel a little bit better, that's gonna be free. And Bika, thanks for $1.49. Yo, screw TurboTax. They suck. They suck. That's it. Jacqueline says, "Shut up." I mean, Jacqueline, you could do anything else on a Friday night than listen to Tom Grossi. A lot of people are. A lot of people are doing that. So, Christopher, don't feel the need. We chilling. We vibing. That's it. Seahawks probably gonna draft a QB. I'd imagine. I would. Omega, appreciate you being here since 20K. Pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. We take a Packers Super Bowl if ABSB on the team. Yep. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. Yo, Skillet Cookie Foster, is that what we're talking about? Skillet Cookie for the win. Yo, I could use Skillet Cookie right now. It's free, baby. It's free. It's always free. It's always free. Because, again, I know what it's like to not be able to afford it. So, I put on my YouTube ads, and that's it. And that's it. If that's all the money I make, cool. If not, cool. That's all. That's all. Rachel, appreciate you. Oh, skillet cookie. Well, I do have a skillet for cooking. Yes. Been a Packers fan since 1997. It's been a while. Been a while. Titans get a new QB? No. I think they stick with Ryan Tannehill for a while. Unless they get someone in the later rounds. Like, they could get in the second, but yeah. Yeah, I think so. Gamester, yeah, I have a limited time in Green Bay. Unfortunately. Would I do a sponsorship for Super Bowl tickets? It depends on what the company is. On the main channel, like on this, it depends. Like, are we giving him away? I do live on the East Coast, yes, in New York. Yes, and yes. Head and Shoulders. Head and Shoulders can be funny. I don't use their product, but I don't. Any product that I use, though, I would shut them out. I would shut them. Who's the worst first rounder the Packers could draft? A QB. Any QB. That'd be a problem. No problem. Snickerdoodle or chocolate chip? Chocolate chip. Get out of here. Get out of here. Chocolate chip. Man streams will come back. Yes. Man streams are coming back. They will return. Tom, why have you gone over 3 hours tonight? Not complaining. I don't know. Maybe it's procrastination for the work that I do need to do. But we're still here. Why? Why not? Why not? We vibing. Kelly with a fire. Would Honey Badger make the Colts top 5 defense and possibly able to compete in the AFC? Yeah, I think so. I think the Colts are going to be able to compete otherwise because I think their offense is going to be very good. They get another wide receiver in the draft, I think they'll be very solid. Very solid. Yeah, we've done over 3 hours. It's a total vibe right now. Total vibe. Ray, what's your thoughts on Moon Knight? I really like the first episode. I love the character. I hope it just builds from there. But I was into the first episode. I dug it. I liked it. Tony Storm, new sign to AEW. Hope she does well. Listen, Matt, hope things get better. That's all. Ooh, hold on. Altia. I'm on the fence about leaving my current teaching job. My admin is horrible. The band program and offer no support. I'm going to apply to other districts. Altia, know your worth. Know your worth. Know it. Apply. Right, Rhino, what's your thoughts on Bills not going for a dome? It's a good move. Good move. Keep it Buffalo style. KTA, I think top 10. I don't know about top 5, but top 10, definitely. Yeah. Yeah. Chargers sweep the Chiefs? I don't know about that. I think they may split. They probably split. Her worth is priceless. Amen, Nicole. Nicole and Altia have that relationship you strive for. You strive for. That's it. I didn't move to New York. I was born here, so I was popped out here. When you move to Wisco, will the Q&A stay the same time slot? Yeah. Listen, you can take the Eastern time zone. Okay, you take it. You can take Tom Grossi out of it, but you can't take the Eastern time zone out of Tom Grossi. So, you know, I did spawn in New York. Yeah. It's gonna be better. Trophy if how you feel about Christian Watson? I think he's one of those underrated wideouts. Yeah, I saw that. He is underrated. I agree. I worry about the competition that he's played a little bit, but I think he's definitely solid. What's the update on Kyler Murray? Still short. Last time I checked. It's like yay big. Jack with fire. Central is Superior. Lake Superior. I heard it's a nice lake. I heard it's a nice lake. East time is the best time. True. That's what in Hamilton. Why do you always write like you're running out of time? Because he was on East Coast time. If he was on West Coast time, he's got like another 3 hours. But Benjamin Franklin's like, nah, I'm on the East Coast time. So he was writing a lot. He was writing a lot. Luke is like, I'm 6 hours ahead. It's it's June where I live. Lombardi time. Fun fact, my car clock is set on Lombardi time. True story. Even though it's only 15 minutes on the East Coast, so I guess it should be 15 minutes on Central. It's fine. Oh, my order is shipped. It was supposed to get here today. I need it before I leave. That not happy with that. God man with a fire. Most controversial non-Packers related sports belief view. I want to hear the controversy from the chat. Ooh. Pro Bowl should go away. Pro Bowl happens in the middle of the year and actually has an impact on like how playoffs go, maybe. I say that. A nominated tour, Baker Mayfield to Miami. No, he's not going to Miami. No. Hunter, hey Tom, currently a stay-at-home with dad. However, I stress about trying to provide for my family more. However, I needed tonight, knowing I'm doing all I can for my family at home. Love the Grossi fam. All right, Hunter, here's what I'm going to say about that. I'm assuming that you and your partner agreed that you would be a stay-at-home dad, right? Yeah, screw it. As someone who has not hugged their father since they were a child, you raising your kids in a house full of love is giving them more than you can imagine. If your kids down the road are able to call you and say, Dad, I need a ride home because I drank, or Dad, I'm going through X, Y, and Z, or Dad, I just need your support, you've done a really good job. So, arguably, that's the most important job you could possibly have. So I get, yeah. I think that's the best and most important job you could possibly have. So. Tommy to fire. Bengals failed Harambe. They cannot bring peace to the gentle creature. It happens. It happens. It happens. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, shout out to the dads. Yeah. Shout out to the moms too. Like again, like if you could turn around and be like, hey, mom/dad, you have given me a space where I can talk to you about things. You've done a damn good job. And now if I look forward to seeing how insufferable Breck is going to be. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. I think that's the best thing that you could do. Like that's why like I'm at a point where I'm not ready to have kids because I am very focused on my career, my job, and this, etc. And the minute that I have a kid, my world is then revolving around them. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, but that's not something that I'm ready for. So I think that you need to change your life drastically to be the parent that your kid is, because that's a full-time job. That is a full-time job. So you know, that's what that is. Thomas and Fire. Mike McDaniels has done more press than any coach I've ever seen. Is he super genius or high as a kite? Can it be both? I feel like it could be both. I think it's both. So, yeah. I'd rather you don't have... Personally, I'd rather I didn't have kids than to have a child that I'm not ready for. Because when I have a kid, my life is changed forever. Because I am going to do everything in my power to make sure that that kid has a better life than I ever had. And make sure that they had as much as I can possibly give. And right now, I'm not in a place to do that. So, I don't know if I'm ever going to have kids. But if I do, then that kid's going to get every kind of support they could possibly get. Golden Eye, Xavier Howard signing that big deal is good for Miami. I feel like they're a team with a great offense and mid-defense like the Titans. Nah, I feel like their defense is pretty good. I feel like their defense is, I feel like it's pretty solid. I feel like it's pretty damn solid. Did I miss any? Hold on, did I miss another thing? I don't think I did. Trophy! No, I got you. We're good. We're good. We're good. Good. Got any hot takes? Best place I ever visited? Iceland. Ever. Now what if I... Be careful though, Tom. Focus on career too long and now it's too late. It's not though. Are you content with what you did? If you want to just focus on career and you've made it to a level of which you are, it's not too late. Hell, you can adopt. Who gives a crap? Like, you know how many kids there are in the system that need loving families? Like, it's not. It ain't too late. If you get to a point where you're like, wow, I'm 45, I can't have kids anymore. Okay. If you really want kids, then adopt. Adopt a kid. It's a shit of a process, but adopt. There you go. You know, and give a kid who would otherwise have a probably terrible life. And give him a good one. So, yeah, a lot of it, Eric Wood, I agree. A lot of it is towards women. Yeah. You know, I feel like there is this, and again, I understand, like, I want someone born of my blood and my flesh. But I think it calls into your motivations of why you want to have kids. Is it a matter of like, wow, I want to have my legacy live on? Your legacy can live on by being a great parent to an adopted kid. It can. Have a kid that's adopted. Golodar, most messed up game you ever played. Sort of not just gore, but overly disturbing. Outcast, disturbing? I can't think of a game that, like, turned me off for it. Yeah. My bloodline. No one gives a shit about anybody's bloodline. No one cares. No one cares. No one cares. You know how your name carries on? You raise a damn good kid. You give them all the love in your frickin' frackin' heart and you do the best you can. That's what carries on. If I ever have a child, adopt a child, whatever, and they're like, Tom Grossi was my damn father, and I'm so happy that he was, guess what? My name's living on. That's it. That's it. Who cares? Who cares? Oh no, someone else birthed you? Who gives a crap? Who cares? That's all. That's all. Yeah. Be those kids, the kid. Yep, exactly. Be the person those kids look up to. That's all. I feel like we're good. I feel like we vibed for a while. Yeah, we've gone over 3 hours here. We've gone over 3 hours. I feel like we good. I feel like we did it. I feel like we got through a lot. We went on a journey together. Yeah, it's Paul on a fire. I did for clickbait. Slow times are a month. First place and last place gets punished. I agree. It's nearly 11 o'clock at night. I feel like I feel like we gotta chill. I still have a lot of work to do tonight, so but folks, I appreciate you. Next week there's gonna be some interesting things that come out. But I appreciate you tuning up for tonight. And the thoughts that were shared got a bit deep at times. But yeah. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. But folks, Inject Mature all-nighter. Yeah, that's probably going to pull in the next few days. There's going to be an all-nighter. But folks, Flashlight, appreciate you being here. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Tom Grossi. And as always, go Pack Go. We got it. We got it.